assholes in the room. Well, I'm definitely not alone. Well, I'm not alone. You're a liar, you're a cheater, you're a fool. Well, that's just like me, and I know you too. Mr. Perfect don't exist, my little friend. And I tell you that again, and I do it again. Counting all the assholes in the room. Well, I'm definitely not alone. Well, I'm not alone.
Hello, everyone. It is Thursday night. We are off the cuff on your December 5th, 2019. We are located on Bulls Radio Lounge, only on YouTube.com. Search us on YouTube, Bulls Radio Lounge, one word. Give us a subscription. We hope you like what you hear. We missed you. In the studio with me, as always, is the one and only Bull.
What's up?
And the domineering Belly.
What's up, everybody?
How's everybody doing?
Doing good?
Did we have a good Thanksgiving?
Yes, sir.
A lot of turkey.
A lot of turkey?
A lot of itis. That's
Any,
itis.
A lot of itis.
Yeah.
What is itis?
You know when you eat so much you get so tired?
Oh, yeah.
The itis.
The sleep
Itis clothes. Yeah, itis clothes. I thought you were going with like colitis, like
That's
you
what
had
I
the
thought,
runs
too.
the next day
No,
or
no
something.
colitis.
No colitis?
No colitis?
No colitis. Black Friday? Any Black Friday shopping?
Hell no.
No.
So Thanksgiving Day, I had to go and pick some shit up from Walmart because we were missing 2 ingredients, and it was right in the midst of
What
Black
was it?
Friday. I needed cream cheese and shredded cheese.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Ah.
Both cheeses were missing.
Bet you were pissed.
Oh, dude.
Like,
Black,
just the thought
Black
of going to a
Friday
store?
is a sham.
Yeah.
It's all the cheap shit that's on sale.
How long did it take you?
It didn't take me that long. I probably was in and out in a half hour.
Self-checkout?
Yeah, he sent me over to the self-checkout because what they do is they rope the whole fucking store off.
Yeah.
And they direct you through the store. So you're in a checkout line like halfway through the store, and they send you down to the front, and then people are pointing where you have to fucking go.
That's crazy.
So I'm like, I only have cheese. Can I go, please? I only got cheese.
That's when you Instacart it. Bring that shit to me.
Who's going to Instacart it on Thanksgiving Day?
I don't know. Even try it.
They don't do that or no? Or
I don't know
like
if
a
they do
shop
it.
from home?
Have
or
you ever
something
done
like
that? Have you ever done the Publix Instacart?
I Instacart all the time.
Oh, do you?
Do you?
You're one of those lazy guys.
Well, I got shit to do on the weekends, okay?
I don't want to grocery shop on the weekends.
I don't.
The
What
hell
about
with the
you?
grocery shop. What?
You do Instacart, Bull? You go to the...
No,
Okay.
I go to the store.
I'm the lazy fucker.
So
of the
Belly's the lazy fucker. I know I have
I
Instacarted
haven't tried
before,
it.
but I like to grocery shop.
I haven't really tried it, though. That's the problem.
I like to pick my own shit. I have done
Like
it,
at the store.
and I don't. Yeah, I like the vegetables and the fruits. I don't like other people touching that shit and picking
No.
it for me because I'm particular. My
Gotta
apples
wash it
have to
off
be
anyway.
crunchy, and they don't. They pick the fruit or the vegetable that's got the soft spot. Fuck that.
He
I'm a
doesn't
little
want the
picky
soft
bitch.
spot.
Now, can you tell the people that do that? I mean, I guess pointing towards you, to watch the fruit, like to pick it and
Yeah,
get it.
like when they're shopping, you can have
Yeah.
a text message conversation with them. So you
Uh-huh.
just
So you
stick
do
to
say
your
you
phone.
better pick a crispy
Yeah.
apple, you son of a bitch.
I don't want no soft
Is
spots.
that a pain in the ass
Not really.
to sit there and like get a text message from the person who's shopping from you?
Not really. Not at all. I mean,
Not really.
I mean, I just got to be mindful of my phone if I'm like doing.
He's
I was
just-
putting up my Christmas lights or whatever. I got to check it.
Well, I mean, like, even at work. I mean, when you have your phone going off at work and they're texting you saying, "Hey, look, they don't have this, they don't have that. What do you want to do?" I mean,
beforehand you can pick like if they don't have this, you can pre-approve like a replacement.
But if they're doing that in the store, though,
Yeah.
You got to approve the replacement as they find it.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So you got to be on
But
your
you could
phone.
do it beforehand too. So if it's like if they don't have this kind of cookie, what other options, and you like pick it.
So they won't know until they get to the store.
Well, once they open up your order, they can see. Oh, they don't
Yeah.
have this.
Oh,
oh,
so
they
you're
want
picking
this.
the order, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it the what one do you use?
I use Instacart for. I go to Aldi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's the
Aldi's
difference
good.
between
Aldi's
Aldi
good. Aldi's
and like
surprisingly good.
Publix or
Aldi's a lot
Walmart or-
cheaper. Like Aldi's, like you got to bring your own bags.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
You got to put
All right.
25 cents for the cart.
Right.
stuff.
really?
Yeah. So you get cheaper pricing on the foods.
Oh, is that how they work it?
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
comparable though, like to the Publix and stuff. Like
No,
Brand
that's
But
all
is-
we go to.
Is
Yeah.
the quality like good though?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Aldi's
I've been
is
to
great.
Aldi's too. Yeah.
Like their salmon and their meat.
Went
is
to
just
apply
pretty
for a
good.
job over there. They didn't want me.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, look
Fuck
at you.
Aldi's.
Well,
Why do you not want President
even
Bull?
in the interview process, they're like, oh, yeah, even though if you're stocking the shelves,
Yeah.
you still got to do the register, too.
Oh, wow.
There's
so
only like 5 people that work at that
stand
store.
by.
You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, no.
No?
No.
So you decided no?
No, I didn't say anything,
You
dude.
said we at least
They
need
said, don't
6.
call us, we'll call you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Seriously, that's what they said.
And
They
you
don't-
said,
I said, well, got to find something.
have a nice day.
Yeah, pretty much.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
That was a polite. Get the fuck out of my store.
yes.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, but that's what I'm saying. So if you're the stalker, you know,
A stalker?
the
You're the
stalker.
You got a stalker?
Yeah,
He
We
does
do
have
have a stalker.
I do. Stalker teeth. If you're doing that job, then if it gets busy, then they call you up to do the cashier.
Oh, okay. So
You
you're a
see-
floater.
Well,
like
everybody
in the
is.
toilet.
Everybody
You
is.
guys are floating turds
Float
together.
the turd, yeah. I mean, that's one of the interview. They had people like running around the place.
Wow. So they test you like that?
No, not us. But I'm saying like they had people running around that worked there
Wow.
because the interview was at the store.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So,
So the person interviewing you had to run the register and stock also?
well, no, the people that worked there.
Okay.
Yeah,
So the manager doesn't do shit.
I don't know what the manager does.
They just interview people.
Yeah, I guess. But I mean, it's quite a process.
Wow.
You know, they're all like, well, the foods are all like locally owned, isn't it?
Some of it yes, some of it no.
Yeah, some of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of
Because
it.
I didn't
They
see
have their
any
own
foods that
brands.
were like, you know,
A lot of
Circle K,
European
or not
stuff.
Circle K, but like Cocoa Krispies or nothing like
Kraft and
that.
everything. I think they have some stuff that's.
They
I
have
think it's
some
all
stuff.
Yeah.
I think it's all locally owned though.
Yeah, but it's
Like their own brand.
Aldi's.
Yeah,
They
don't
do
know.
have a lot of their own
stuff.
I don't think they have stuff that's sort of like a name brand.
I think they have some. But
Some
not
Do
a-
they?
Not
yeah,
a
they have
wide
like
variety.
You know,
It's just
your
what I've
Coke,
seen at
your
the
Capri
store
Sun,
for
stuff
the
like
interview
that.
at the time. You know what I mean? So I
Just
don't.
were walking by too fast.
Well, that's what they showed us around the store.
Did
They show you around the store before the interview,
Look over here, the pretzels.
and then once they interview, they go, "Oh, sorry about your luck, kid. Pack sand."
Do you remember where the paper cups are? Oh no, you
No.
failed. Bye.
There's a quiz.
So going back to what you're talking about, when you order this stuff, right?
Yeah.
And the person goes there and they can't find it,
Yeah.
right? Do they text you like 4 or 5 times saying, "I can't find this, I can't find that"?
No, if you're responsive to them real quick, it's only one text. It's a quick conversation.
Okay.
I've done it to where I've had to have a few responses in an order because they didn't have the shit that I wanted. So.
Would that annoy you though if you're at work and
No,
you
it's,
can't really?
well, it's not. I'm not
answer the
doing it when I'm
question?
at work. I'm at home. So
Well, I'm saying if you're
Yeah.
at work and you're trying to answer the text,
that you'd have to put the order in. So if you're ordering while you're at work, well,
well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
You put
that's
the
a
order
problem.
in. You
Yeah.
go. They go to the store. They shop for you,
Right.
right? And then they can't find the product on the shelf, so they're like, "Hey, I can't find this product.
Right.
Would you like something else?" You know.
yeah, bing.
And if you're getting like
It's
4
like
or
an
5
app on your
texts
phone.
about that,
Hey, that's
because
the
all
price
these
you pay.
stores are like, have all the stuff.
The price you pay for being lazy.
See, I just go myself.
Yep.
You know,
I like to grocery shop.
I do too. It's
It's
just
cleansing.
sometimes
I don't like the grocery shop, right? To be honest with you, just because all the people that are there, they're a bunch of morons, you know.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
But I like just to go, just to sort of get out and see what's out there.
I
Because there
like
might
to
be
see the
something.
world.
There might be something that it's.
New world.
Yeah.
Living in Plant City,
But I mean-
if I do go on I go on a Sunday before church lets out. That's
Oh,
That's
okay.
it. There's nobody on the road.
As soon as church lets out,
Then you got all the
can't
rednecks coming.
Can't go anywhere in
Nowhere.
Plant City.
You go now wearing Plant City fast.
But see, yeah, I don't know. Walmart's kind of a weird.
I
setup, too.
refuse to go
Yeah.
inside Walmart. I don't like going into Walmart.
Walmart's got some.
I don't mind Walmart, but yes, it's very entertaining.
Yeah, it's good
Very
people
entertaining.
watching.
Yeah. So, I mean, they got good deals. They had good deals on some pricey TVs in the back, but the shit that's all for Black Friday, the deals, that's all the cheap shit, man.
Just wait for
It's
Cyber
basically
Monday.
just TVs.
Yeah, but the TVs are even cheap. You know what I mean?
That's
like
what I'm
the
saying.
cheap brands.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Black
Yeah.
Friday's overrated.
Yeah, not for me.
No.
Hard pass.
Yeah, I'll even skip Cyber Monday sometimes because some of those deals suck too, but
Yeah, then you got to
Yeah.
sit there. You can only get it in a certain time frame.
right. Yeah, I
fuck
got
that.
time for that. I'll just wait until there's going to be more sales closer to Christmas, so whatever. Whatever. So, anything else, boys? Any other things over the weekend? Christmas decorations up already?
Yeah, I had to put my Christmas decorations up.
You got the tree up and everything?
Trees up.
I'm a little behind.
Are you
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, I take my time.
Do you plan it out?
No, but
He's going to have it up by Christmas Eve.
I'm kind of planning it this time because I have some interesting stuff to add to my decorations outside.
Are you like National Lampoons? where
No,
you-
not like
Shitter's
that.
full.
I'm not that great. Well, I might be like that, but the shitter does get full.
I wish they'd sell that. As
Merry
like an ornament or
Christmas,
something like
shitter's
that.
full.
I'm sure there
It's
is.
somewhere, dude. There's everything is available now. You think of it, you could probably find it somewhere. You could probably find it. So coming up on our show today, The 10th state in the United States has legalized recreational marijuana. Yay! So we're in double digits finally.
Which
Finally.
state?
Michigan.
Michigan.
They're the 10th, so we'll
Legalize
get into that.
marijuana.
They legalize recreational use, yes.
Okay. Recreational is like you have to go get your card type
No,
of thing,
like
or
you go like
walk
any
down the
Joe
street.
Schmo can walk in as long as you have a government issued ID that they could track you or they could put you in their system and you're over 21.
You just go to a shop and just
bro.
You don't have to have a card, nothing.
Nope.
So why
well,
can't
it's legal.
Florida do that?
Huh?
Why
Oh,
can't-
we're going through the process, bro. It got. I think all the places.
It's like a 10-year
that it's happened-
process.
Well, I don't think it's going to be that long now, but I think it was a 10-year process to get the medical marijuana.
Yeah.
I think that's the first.
Well, it was the verbiage.
Yeah.
That was a problem.
I think they're
So-
going to try
'Cause-
to get it on the next ticket.
Yeah.
the
Are
next
they?
ballot,
I don't
you
see why. I mean, it's going to make so much money for the
It
community.
is. Well, because Morgan was working on that
Yeah.
a couple of years
Yeah,
ago.
it's going to happen.
And put a whole lot of, the problem was the verbiage. The
Sure,
verbiage and
sure.
the whole thing, that's what people were sort of screwed up
Well,
on.
because people want to still try to make money, and the corporations
No, I'm
want to make the
saying
money first too.
the people
so.
who wrote this,
Yeah.
right, wrote the bill, right?
Uh-huh.
It wasn't about the weed itself, right? It was the verbiage for the bill.
Yeah,
That's what
Well-
was the problem.
aren't we all anal about stuff?
Well, because there and again, if you have like Congress over here trying to approve it,
Right,
you have Morgan trying to get it approved,
right.
They're not going to like the verbiage no matter what because it's dealing with weed.
Sure,
You see what I mean?
sure.
So they're going to go back and go,
Sure.
hey, look, the verbiage is wrong.
Yeah,
You got to redo the
Jump
whole
through the hoops,
thing.
jump through the hoops.
We're not going to do it. We're not
Yeah,
going to
yeah,
sign
yeah.
off of it.
It's going to happen though.
But that's what's happening.
Yeah.
It's like they don't. It doesn't matter about the weed and how it helps people. It's
No, they
more
don't care
about
that.
the verbiage and how we can get around it to not have it
Yeah,
here.
well, think about who for the campaigns for all the congressmen. Who gives them the money? Big pharma,
yeah,
the
it's true.
corporations.
Yeah, because
so
if
they're
you-
going to push their agendas.
Yeah, if you bring that here, like actual what you just talked about with
Right.
Minnesota, right?
yeah.
The
Michigan.
pharmaceutical or whatever, the pharmaceutical people will be out. You know what I mean? Because they won't.
Yeah.
They
I'm
won't be
sure
getting like.
pain medicine use.
Well, yeah, that's what
goes
I'm
down
saying.
drastically.
Well,
in
yeah.
those
Let's not have
states.
weed. Take these pills.
Right,
Right, exactly.
right. Don't
So-
do the thing that won't kill you. Do the thing that will.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Hey,
Big
it
pharma,
works.
big
Whatever.
tobacco.
We're going to get into, we talked about the perineum sunning, so we'll get into that. There was a celebrity who talked about
The
it.
who?
The sunning, the tanning of the asshole for 30
Oh,
seconds.
okay.
Remember
We're back
that?
on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
A celebrity actually jumped on that, so we'll talk about that
Oh.
one. Mountain lion. There was a mountain
Mountain
lion
lion?
attack. Yep.
All right. Was it horrendous? Was it
you
bad?
Wouldn't, you wouldn't think the result,
The outcome
the
is not
outcome,
what you think.
yeah, it's
Okay.
not what you think.
I'm looking at the high spot.
It's going to be a high spot.
Okay. You're building it up.
We got a Richard Head.
Okay.
The third Richard Head, and he is a fucking Richard Head. And then we're going to get into 15 places with strange names throughout the United States,
15 places.
like cities with
Okay.
strange names.
I got you.
So we'll get into that. Round of Would You Rather. And
Sipping on a 420.
how is that?
Very good. I
Yeah.
wish you would try it.
I can't, bro. I'll be fucking Leak City over here for the rest
Really?
of the show. Yeah.
Belly, what'd you think?
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that your first one?
Yeah, it's my first one.
Yeah. It's
Just wanna
a
pop my cherry.
Sweetwater 420 strand IPA G13.
G13.
It's got a
Stay on target.
big old fish on it.
Yeah.
Really nice. I don't drink beer very much,
No?
but this is like the beer that I would drink.
Is it?
This and probably Angry Orchard.
Angry Orchard, I could drink those.
That you really?
Yeah. That,
Why
well,
can't
the
you drink-
cider, because the hops. I think it's the hops and the different shit. I don't know what's in there, so I don't.
Do you want to try it?
No, because I want to see what's in it, just to make
Do you
sure.
want to read it?
Well, I'm not.
Yeah,
Gonna
just
read
read
it.
it.
Right now.
Read the ingredients on there.
read
What am
on-
I gonna
read on
turn
air.
it fucking
Water.
sideways?
Hops.
Yeah, it's right there, bud.
I already wear glasses.
It's right there. Look, you can't read that?
No,
Okay.
I'm blind.
Really?
Blind, can't smell.
Blind, can't smell. I'm just losing it all.
It's
Jesus.
really it's really not bad, to be honest with you.
That's good.
It's really got a nice smooth taste going down. You know, very very crisp. You know
Crisp.
what I mean?
He likes it crisp and smooth.
They do. But no,
They
it's
do or you do.
I do.
Ex-stalker T.
Don't bring that up.
Stalker T.
So, anyways, but yeah, they also make a like a 12-pack of cans, right?
Okay.
That's a variety of different flavors.
Gotcha.
Like last Tuesday, I had the chocolate version of this.
Wow, there's a chocolate version.
Yeah, there's a chocolate flavor.
Jesus Christ. Chocolate beer.
No, it actually tastes really good, to be honest with you.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Did it
Yeah.
come out really good?
I guess.
Nasty shit.
Went down smooth.
So
Went down
Tuesday,
smooth,
do you want to
yeah.
get into Tuesday or no?
Tuesday?
Last Tuesday.
The last Tuesday show? The special?
The horrible show.
It was special.
The Trainwreck.
It was special, all right.
It was special.
I don't know, like, what kind of special you're thinking about. But it was,
well, I was special.
It was, yeah. You were
You
zoned
were off
out
the
on
rails,
that one.
brother.
Well, it was an odd night. It was an odd night. I was like Cookie Monster in that motherfucker. So
You were like Cookie Monster.
Yeah,
You were. I don't know what got into you.
I thought we were doing Mystery Science. You guys understand
We
mystery
were doing
science
Mystery
a lot
Science, but
differently.
not-
You guys were doing pop-up video.
But not Tourette's
Oh, no.
I was
Mystery
trying to do
Science.
some sort of
Look, it was
commentary.
produced here in California. No, that's not what Mystery Science is. You young fucks.
Mystery Science. You were having Tourette's.
That too.
Yeah,
Fuckers.
2
I don't know.
hours of
Shit.
having Tourette's on there.
Fuck
Yeah,
shit.
I don't know
Cookie.
what. Yeah.
Nom, nom, nom.
We sit there and
Crunch,
try to
crunch,
talk
crunch.
about what's going on, and you're sitting there
Yeah,
like
you did it all wrong.
spitting it
I'm
out.
telling you, we're going to watch Mystery Science Theater so you can see how it's fucking done.
I just can't believe that they did it halfway through the show. They kicked us off.
Not even halfway, bro.
It was halfway through. No, it was about a quarter of that film.
Maybe.
What was the film?
Step
Brothers.
Brothers.
Step Brothers.
Sony
Okay.
shut our shit down like
You think it was
late
Sony
on
or
the cable.
YouTube?
Oh, no, it was Sony.
It was Sony.
It says it on the video if you try to pull
Yeah,
it up.
Sony
Okay.
Pictures.
Sony said no.
Copyright claim or something.
Really?
Yep.
It says it on the copyright
Yeah, if
claim?
you pull it up on the channel, it'll show you that
Well, I
if you
don't
try to
think you
click
can do
on
it
it.
now.
How
Yeah,
did
you
you
can click
How
on
did
it.
you see the
Okay.
copyright claim?
Because it says it right on there when you click on the deal.
The video's not even up.
Hold on, let me see it.
When the video was up.
No,
The
hold
video
on.
was never up.
It's on my phone. No, the video won't be up. But what it'll show is the copyright claim by Sony. Hold
Are
on.
you sure?
Yeah, I'm going to show
Because
you
I
right
looked
now.
at that. I didn't see no copyright claim from
Hold
Sony.
on, here it is right here.
He's looking it up right now.
That's
Hold
the
on.
video. That's us right there. Yep.
Play by play.
That's what it says when you
This
try to do
video
phone.
contains current or content from BBTV Sony Pictures 2, who has blocked it on copyright grounds.
They said,
And that was the one that we were
that
watching.
was the one
that
we
was
were
the
watching
first,
before we started the second
second one.
half of our Take Two, as we'll call it, I guess.
Our Take Two special.
Take Two special.
I mean, like,
Uh,
what we'd have to do to
Get
render
their permission.
Well, no, I'm saying because obviously it's going to take time to do.
Yeah.
So-
I've been doing a lot of checking into it. It's really like you either gotta have access to a library via one of the services.
Like Netflix or something?
Not through Netflix because that's how we got shut down. But I'm like, I don't know. There's services that you could pay money to monthly
Uh-huh.
to where they have copyright to certain shit. But I
Right.
think in turn you kind of sign your shit over when you do that. So that's not something we want to look into either.
See, all it says on here, it just says video cannot be seen or monetized.
Yeah. So when
It's
I
a
click,
red light on it.
when I click on it on my phone though, that's what
Uh-huh.
I get. So
Oh, really?
yeah. So I got that.
I don't know.
fucking
To me, to be honest with you guys, I thought it was a good setup. It was a good test run.
yeah.
I just thought it was a clusterfuck of a show.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
To be honest with you, because I was kind of looking back at it, I was like, man, this is not the way I pictured it.
No,
No.
I don't think it was
That-
the way any of
yeah.
us pictured
You know,
it.
I pictured it as very smooth, very everything is running correctly.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at you guys.
No.
You know,
No.
well, I'm kind of mad at you, but you know,
Why are you mad at me?
It's your
well, 'cause
dick. No,
you're
You brought in-
Tourette's,
Oh well, fuck that.
you know. But what I'm saying is that the whole setup was great.
I was the
It
funny part
showed.
of that show.
Not really,
motherfucker.
but
yeah,
all
it
right.
was.
But the whole setup was great. You know what I mean? Everything went down smooth.
Sure.
It just
I shit in your Popeye before you got it.
everything just went downhill from there.
Yeah.
You know, and I was like,
I
nothing
think we
went
pulled
right.
the nose up. Come on.
I don't know, man. It
Come
just
on.
it
You
just
didn't like the second half?
What do you
that
think we
it
tried?
should
was all right.
change?
I mean, it wasn't like it was
It wasn't
the best.
compelling.
What do you think we should change?
You.
Is it the voices?
No, it wasn't the voices.
No?
I don't think
It's
a little
not
bit
my
less
voice?
Tourette's.
This fucker said it's me over here.
Oh, you
Belly.
said it was him?
That's
Yeah.
nothing but love, you fucking
Yeah.
loser.
Yeah.
Well, I would have told him it was
What about
him,
your
so-
voice, Bull?
Oh, my voice is horrible anyway.
Oh,
you
speaking
think
of
we should-
your
you think
voice-
we should go with a voice double for you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Actually, speaking
I'm
of
good with that.
speaking of Bull's voice, my wife and I were watching The Irishman, and Ray Romano's on there.
Yeah.
And she's
Yeah.
like, that fucking sounds like Bull.
It's your long lost sibling, Bull. Ray Romano.
So every time I watch Ice Age now, I'm going to picture Bull as a woolly mammoth.
Ice Age? Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
with him.
You big
Let's
woolly
see
mammoth
if
fuck.
Yeah,
I have the
big
video
woolly
right
mammoth.
here. Let's see.
Which video?
Barbara, just give me 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
That's all I need.
This is when we were watching the video.
Butthole.
The butthole absorbs creativity from the
No, this is
no,
the
this
show.
no, this is the show. What happened was that
Yeah, this is
when
when
we
we
got kicked
pulled the
off,
nose up.
we tried to pull a nose up, had nothing prepped
Nothing.
at all,
Nothing.
And that's what
Nothing
kind.
at
I think that's what kind of aggravated because nothing was prepped.
Yeah, we weren't ready to be.
Nothing.
Pulled
We were
the
just
plug
sort
to
of
be
talking
pulled.
out of our
Yeah,
ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that-
Literally, we came up with something with the asshole.
You're welcome.
And who was that? Belly.
That was me.
Belly's always thinking about asshole.
well,
Guilty.
what I was thinking was we should have had something on a standby mode.
Well, yeah.
Like if this didn't work, we should have had something planned.
Yeah, I guess our
To
show
where-
prep sucked then.
And the other thing that sort of kind of it didn't really aggravate me, but it kind of aggravated too is that like Mark the bartender didn't show up,
Right.
Jazz didn't show up,
Right.
and the Christian didn't show up.
Yeah. It's kind of sad.
Hashtag team players.
Which I understand. You know, I told Mark and Jazz that it was okay. You know, it's a holiday thing, so I know you're going to do. You know,
Yeah.
but Mark said that not Mark, but Christian said that he was going to be here,
Right.
and all of a sudden he wasn't here,
Yeah.
like the day before.
I don't know. I don't remember what that message was from him, but 'cause
Yeah.
he sent us a message that day, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was that day.
Yeah.
So I was sort of like, not to say that you two guys aren't, you know, the best. I'm just saying that
Thanks.
We suck.
it's just one of those things to where it's like, all right, I
Are you
plan out.
Are you taking the show away from
No, I plan out, you know,
He
things
said we were the best.
for the entire channel,
Okay,
right?
yeah.
And expect people to be here
Yeah.
if they
Yeah.
can.
If they can.
And then all of a sudden it's like
Yeah.
nobody. They're oh yeah, we'll be there. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we'll be there, right?
Is
And then
President
nobody
Bull
shows up. What?
putting out some heat?
I don't care.
Putting out some heat,
Ooh.
man. Hail President Bull.
It's
President
like
Bull has
I'd
his
rather
beer
you
in
tell
the
me
hand
that you're
with some
not going to be
heat.
there, right?
Right
and then
off the
tell
bat.
me that you're going to be there and,
And
not
then
be
the
there.
day of, be like,
Right.
yeah.
Hey, Bull, next week I'm not going to be here.
No, I know that.
Okay.
That's
yeah.
predetermined
Make
Yeah.
sure that you knew that.
That's your last vacation day.
Oh, okay.
for the year.
Okay. It's
2020 it
Which-
resets.
Which we got to get into that too.
Yeah,
for
our
Christmas schedule.
Christmas schedule coming up.
But
I
no,
don't
it
know.
was. I mean, I'm not mad. It's sort of aggravating because I was hoping that everybody would be here.
Yeah.
Everybody would show up as a show.
Right.
You know, and that way we could sort of have like a nice little Thanksgiving, you know, type of deal.
All kinds of personalities. Yeah.
but
yeah.
no, it just sort of
Clustered.
fell through.
Well, I guess I understand where you're coming from a little bit.
Yeah,
little bit.
definitely.
And then
But
I
we
was
did pull the nose up. Come on.
I was sort of concerned, like if you guys didn't show up, then I'm like, well, fuck, I'm doing a show by
Well,
myself.
fuck, who's gonna bring me my food?
Yeah, sure.
How am I supposed to
When-
do?
when you
Just eat
said
this
pie-
dessert?
Yeah, when you said pot pie, I was like, man, that sounds pretty good. You know, I don't mind a pot pie.
Thinking about you, buddy. Thinking about
I appreciate
you.
that. It was
No
a good
problem.
pot pie, by the way.
It's good Popeye.
Cornbread was good too.
That's my Popeye.
How'd you like the cornflakes deal?
Cornflakes was good.
It was
I had
good,
more when
yeah.
I got
Yeah.
home.
All
The
right.
crunch
I was
of the air
eating
was
them on the
there
way
too.
home. I was
heard
like,
that.
Were you?
Yeah, pretty tasty.
pretty tasty.
They're really good. I can eat a lot of those.
That's cool.
Not good. All right, so Christmas schedule.
Christmas schedule. So we're gonna go the next 3 weeks, right? So we have
Let's
this
see.
week.
Hold on. The 12th and the 19th are the next two shows.
Yeah. So we'll do shows, normal shows, those 2 weeks, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And
so-
then the
and Belly won't be here next week, but
Right.
that's
yeah,
okay.
you'll be out of town or doing whatever the fuck
whatever
you're doing in
whatever
Plant
you
City.
do, playing with
Um,
himself.
Probably.
Plant City playing.
So, do we want to do a show like that week of Christmas, like the 20th? Well, that's a Monday.
We'd have to do that Monday because the 24th is a Tuesday, so I am definitely out of pocket for that day.
Oh, that's Christmas Eve, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Damn, Christmas Eve on a Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Holy shit.
Yes, sir. So the only day we could either pre-tape it that weekend, or
Would that be the
Monday.
21st or 22nd?
well, the 21st. I think the studio's in use the 21st, so we'd have to figure out when.
Okay.
But the 22nd, I don't think there's anything going on in the studio. So
You don't think so?
Nah.
Because I can't. Yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to broadcast that live. I think. I'm not for sure.
well, so
If we
we
pre-tape
could play
it.
it by ear, I guess. But
Well, do
For
you
the
want to
next
do a
3
show
weeks.
live, or would it be too cumbersome to do it on the 23rd,
I mean,
which is a Monday?
I'm game.
we would just have to figure out, make sure that whatever time we're good on. That's it. I'm game too. We could do
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm good for
Yeah,
the
we could do it.
23rd
We could try. We could throw out the offer to people and see if they come.
because everything else is cleared, right?
I think so.
From here.
Yeah.
Okay. That week, that's all.
Yeah,
clear,
not
right?
like today. Today was
Yeah.
like a curveball.
Yeah.
Strike 3.
Today kind of freaked me out.
Yeah. It was
So-
kind of caught us off guard, but hey,
That's
shit,
all right.
shit happens.
No
We're
big
here.
deal. All right.
here.
All right. So we're gonna do the show the 12th and the 19th,
Yes.
and then we'll decide. Let's decide on the 23rd on the 19th
Okay. That's fine.
and see
we'll
what
have-
we're gonna do. And then we
yeah.
won't come back until the week of the 6th.
The first solid week of January.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is
The 8th, I think, we'll be back, right?
Well, I mean, actually, to be honest with you, if the 2nd, well, that's New Year's Day. No, I'm sorry. New Year's Day is on a Wednesday.
Yeah, it's
January
the
1st.
2nd is that.
The 2nd is the Thursday.
Yeah. I don't
Do you want to come back on that Thursday?
I
or
don't
no?
think I'll be in town yet. I think
Okay.
I'll still be out of town.
All right.
So-
Belly, what about you?
Which day is that?
That is the 2nd.
The 2nd, I could probably be free that night.
Or would it be better just to wait till the full solid week of January?
Well, I'm just thinking I have to take Papa Belly and Papa Lint to colonoscopy in the morning. So
Okay. So let's do this. Why don't we just take that the 20th? We'll do all the way up to the 19th.
Yeah.
Right. And then we'll question mark for the 23rd.
Okay.
If we do it live.
Yeah.
Or if we decide
And
to
it'll
do
be
it.
like a Christmas special.
Yeah.
anyway.
Or we'll decide to do it like on the 22nd. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then we'll take the 2 weeks off.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
And then we'll come back on the 6th of January.
Boom.
That'll be the first solid week. So that'll be a Tuesday the 7th for Bull and the Bartender Show.
Okay.
Thursday the 9th for Off the Cuff.
Okay.
And then Friday the 10th, which is the Bullshitter Show.
Sounds good.
Uh,
Sounds like a plan with a
there
question
was-
mark.
There was oh yes.
Yes.
Next Thursday
Next Thursday.
will be the official tree lighting.
Oh, cool.
So for the show.
sorry, guys.
Will you be able to call in?
I might. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll be able to call.
Can
in.
you Skype or something? FaceTime?
So you can
you-
see the tree.
If you
Can
need
you
to,
do something like that?
Yeah.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know where you're going to be at.
The
but-
official
No,
tree
I mean,
lighting. Wow.
My wife is having her work holiday party, but no spouses are allowed, and I got to be on babysitter.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah. I
All
can't
right.
get
Madam Belly
Well,
put
do
the
we want
kibosh
to do
on a
like
date.
do we want to do like a white elephant gift type of thing or
I'm game, whatever.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
okay?
If you want to.
Yeah.
I mean,
You want to do
did-
that for the 23rd show, or?
Well,
Yeah,
I
do
was
it.
going to say, do you want to do it on the 16th, which is the Thursday before the week? No, I'm sorry.
No, that's the 19th.
I'm sorry. Excuse me. The
No,
19th.
the 18th. Is it the 18th?
The 19th.
18th of
The
Wednesday.
The 19th
okay.
of December. Do you want to
19th.
do it then?
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right. So next week we'll have the tree lighting ceremony, the 12th, and then the 19th of December we'll have our white elephant gift.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Exchange, kind of like a holiday show.
Sure.
Yep.
And we'll do the same thing for the Bullshitter Show.
All right.
So
Wow.
yeah.
We got a double duty.
Wow. I got triple.
Yeah, I guess so.
I got to do it for Bull and the Bartender Show on the 17th and for both shows.
So we got to make sure that at least one of the shows we don't get each other. If we get, you know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, that's true.
so,
Yeah.
'cause
Either-
that'd be kind of.
So probably like
Yeah.
Friday it'd be like you and Mark.
You wouldn't do
I
it?
mean you and Christian.
Okay.
Get him a Madonna.
Well, because if
coffee
I
mug.
pull you, then I've you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Either way, we're fucked on that one.
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
So I'd have to be the odd man out.
All
You
right.
and I would have to be the odd man out. One
yeah,
or two.
maybe we'll just get Christian a gift together, like a lightsaber.
Little keychain lightsaber. Also, too, we have to film, and I talked with Lint about this, but if you have a suit,
Okay.
right, bring it in.
Bring it in.
A suit.
Okay. Yeah, because we're going to be filming like footage, like beef footage,
Okay.
Of
so I
you
can put it
undressing.
together.
Ooh.
No, well, not that, but
Boom.
Is this for the station or for Bull Private?
no, this is
It's
for the
Bull's
intro.
private collection.
My private collection. No, this is for the intro video
Okay.
For his
because I
porn
can't
shoot.
find any. Yeah, I can't find
Belly's
any.
belly.
Wow, put a little pumpkin on there.
Belly's flop came out.
Probably could.
Little smiley face.
There you go.
No, I couldn't find any beef footage of people putting suits on.
Don't worry, I'll get you some D footage. It's okay.
Leave that out. Thank you though.
Or B footage of the boys.
Some BH footage.
There it is.
Whoa.
There's a Tourette's right there.
There it is. Fell into the trench of the beehole.
All right, so this show will be going on the 12th and 19th of December.
Yes.
We'll do our holiday show the 19th. Come back solid the first week of January, which is the 6th through the 10th.
That sounds good.
And then we'll decide off the 23rd if we're going to do a show or not.
Yeah, we'll know closer to that. Maybe
Yeah.
you should get the feel for the. I mean, I think the three of us will be able to do it.
Like,
So,
what do you want to do for the if we just do the 19th show? What do you want to do?
a regular show? I
Just like
guess.
the Thanksgiving
maybe like
thing?
a Christmas theme or something.
And
you
not like
know.
have it like a big
Santa Claus
clusterfuck or
stories.
something like
no,
that.
let's
you know?
have a plan, and then even for the special, we'll have a plan.
That's
too.
what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Well, you said the 19th. That's a regular show.
The 19th is the last show before Christmas break.
Right, but then you said the Christmas special.
No, we're doing the 23rd.
The 22nd and 23rd.
We just talked about that.
Yeah.
That's the one in question.
Yes. But we need
Because-
to have a plan for that one.
Well-
Unlike this Thanksgiving special where we
Well,
didn't have a backup
I know,
plan.
but what I'm saying is if we're not doing on the 23rd,
Then
then the 19th will be that show.
we'll throw some Christmas shit in there.
right.
Yeah. Christmas stories.
I just don't want to be like the
Christmas
Thanksgiving
stories
one where
with Bull.
we just sort of, fucked up.
Well,
Which I was thinking about doing that actually,
we were here.
like a
Like
deep,
a live
like
reading?
a deep thought of
Deep thoughts.
past radio shows.
That's cool. That's cool.
I'm still contemplating on that. I don't know if I want to do it yet.
I want to
man.
do a Lint's thought at the end of this show, so
Do
I'm gonna
you?
think about what I'm going to say.
Do you have a
You don't
thought?
have a thought? You didn't-
Thoughts come and go.
No.
Gotcha.
That's my thought.
All right, so that's some house wrapping stuff that we got done with that.
Yay. So, yeah.
That's it.
That's
it
it.
for me. Good show.
Good show. We're done, folks.
Have a
Thanks
good
for
night.
listening.
See
Yeah.
ya. No.
No, just kidding.
Still a lot more to come.
Yes, there is. So we're going to get into the Michigan story of the legalizing of recreational weed. A little butthole story.
Revisiting this.
Revisiting it with Josh Brolin.
Thanos.
Thanos.
That who played Thanos?
Yeah,
The
man.
voice of Thanos?
Yeah.
Well, his face and everything.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know
They
that.
had like the little black dots on
Wow.
them for the CGI.
I sort of passed out in game, so sorry.
Blasphemy.
It
Blasphemous.
was still horrible.
Blasphemy.
So that'll be interesting. A little line attack. And the Richard Head. So we'll see you in a minute, folks. Bulls Radio Lounge off the cuff. Your Thursday night. We'll be back.
And I'll leave the light on. You can come home right now. I'll leave the light on. I'll leave the light on. I'll leave the light on. However long, however timely, the road back home, however winding, as it might be, follow the light beam, I'll keep it on.
Bulls Radio Lounge, off the cuff on your Thursday night. Thank you for joining us. We hope you're enjoying yourself. You have Lint, Bull, and Belly in the studio. Bull doesn't get a break.
Lint as yourself.
Lint. I talk in the third person.
Oh, okay.
I'm the Lint.
You're the Lint.
The Lint says that Bull's in the studio
Oh, gotcha.
With his gondolas.
with his
Gondolas.
gondolas. Oh! I love Chris Jericho.
Say this every episode.
Every episode.
Every episode.
I probably would fan out for Chris Jericho.
Would you really?
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
You'd be that guy, huh?
Well, I just think that he's talented.
He's very talented.
Very
Very
talented.
busy guy.
29 years, and he's recreated himself to be the best thing going right now.
Very busy guy,
Yeah.
though. Very busy.
Sure,
At least at the time that I met him.
sure.
I met him
I'm
a
sure
couple
he's still
times.
busy right now. I think Fozzie's coming out with an album. He's the champion of this federation he's in.
I think he's
mean,
touring.
Yeah, he's doing a
Is
bunch
he
of
still
stuff.
touring?
He does a
Yeah.
podcast.
He's coming to
That's
Tampa.
right.
Yeah, they're coming to Tampa.
He used to tape his podcast in the studio.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's neat.
He used to come in for a couple hours and
Yeah.
just tape in the main studio
Just shoot the shit.
and just talk. Well, he used to do book reads, too.
That'd be an awesome conversation, I bet.
Oh, I'm sure.
A lot of stories.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff
the
that,
stories.
that I can't relate to because I don't watch wrestling
Right. Oh,
for
man.
right now.
I'd be like,
Like back in the day, I probably could.
I could do it back in the day. Now, 10 years ago,
Yeah, but I don't fangirl over wrestling anymore.
whatever.
So
Very judgmental.
You say potato, I say potato.
you know, I
You
got better.
say
I got better
gondola.
things to do.
I
you
say
know?
gondola.
I got things I got to build. I got to
Okay.
work the whole nine
Yeah,
yards. You know? So-
DVR. I mean, you don't have to watch anything in real
Yeah,
time.
I don't
anymore.
work, you know.
Yeah, I don't work either.
I just watch
Or do
wrestling
other
all damn day.
things. I sit and watch wrestling
You just
and run
fangirl.
matches in between matches.
You fangirl over wrestling, in game.
Yeah, man.
All that
Star
stuff.
Wars is coming too. You get your tickets yet?
This month,
No.
Star Wars, baby.
The 20th, buddy.
21st,
No.
I think. Is it 20th or 21st?
Whatever the fucking Friday is. It's the 20th.
I mean, I'll go see the movie, but I'm not gonna like go buy pre-sale tickets.
You got tickets already. Don't lie to
no,
me.
I don't.
Don't you lie to me.
No,
Bill. No, I
No.
have tickets.
don't want tickets.
Don't
Don't need
want 'em.
tickets.
Don't
Bull's
want
going to the
them,
movie
I don't
dressed
even
like an
know.
Ewok.
Yeah, it's a very tall Ewok, like Chewbacca.
The biggest Ewok ever.
No, I actually stopped. I actually stopped watching Star Wars after probably like the first 3, episodes.
Like the Phantom Menace.
Yeah,
and all
and
that.
then
yeah, well,
I
it was
watched
rough.
Solo.
It was rough.
Solo was all right. They killed off Han Solo.
Yeah.
But I didn't watch.
no, they didn't kill off Han Solo and Solo, bro. He was
No,
young.
outside he was
Yeah.
the
That was
young
young
one,
He was
Solo.
young
which was
Solo.
kind of a crappy movie, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
was
it
all right for what it
alright.
was.
But
Yeah.
the one that they killed him off in with the Kylo Ren guy,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I watched that movie and I was like, oh, this is where we're going with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Kylo Ren is a little emotional, but you're supposed to be when you're the dark side.
Yeah, but it's too far fetched for me.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be good.
I mean, if you would have
I'm
kept it
excited.
at episode 1, 2, and 3, I think it would have been great. You know what I mean? But not like this new version of this
Dude,
whole thing.
but think of the money that Disney's
Well,
making.
absolutely, yeah.
So
I would
fuck
do it
yeah,
for the
they're
money.
gonna do it.
But I'm just
They're going to
saying,
be making money
just
with
as
that
a,
Mandalorian.
Oof.
have you guys seen that?
Oh,
right?
I'm
I
up to
love
date.
Mandalorian.
Up to date on it.
Is it a little what's his name, Yoda?
The
It's,
child.
it's not Yoda.
How is it not Yoda?
Because this takes place after.
yeah, Yoda's already dead.
Yeah, Yoda's
It
Oh,
could be
is
a
that what it is?
reincarnated Yoda, though. Nobody's ever thought
No,
of that
no,
one,
no,
right?
not at all.
Yeah, no.
Because everybody been saying that's like the baby Yoda.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're calling
That's what he
him.
looks like.
Well, he does look like baby Yoda.
Yeah.
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 Like his official, he's the child.
The child.
Well, so what role does he play?
He plays the role of the child.
He's the. I mean, are we giving out spoilers?
Yeah, why not? What the
we
fuck?
could go. You can go first episode for sure. So
He's the bounty.
Okay, let's start from the very beginning, right? How does the show start?
Galaxy far away.
Obviously, yes.
no, there's actually no introduction. That was kind of
No,
there's
there
no
isn't.
introduction.
There's no
at all?
like Star Wars like a long time ago, Galaxy Far Far Away. None of that.
Really
None of that.
nothing.
No, but the Empire is dead, right?
Yeah.
So it's after. It takes place after Return of the Jedi.
Okay,
Yeah. So
after the original one.
yeah,
Yeah, gotcha.
after the 19. What is it? Return of the Jedi was 83.
Something like that.
Something,
like that, yeah.
So it takes place after that. So
70s
the
or
Empire is
80s.
destroyed,
Okay,
and
so
this
there's no more
guy,
Empire.
this guy's a bounty hunter who travels the universe and
Is it
fucking
the
collects
actual
people.
bounty hunter
Yeah.
or?
He's a Mandalorian.
Mandalorian.
It's a
So what's the difference?
Go ahead.
well, Boba. Well, you're thinking about Boba Fett. Is that
Yes.
what Boba?
Yes.
All right, Boba Fett. He's a Mandalorian as well. It's like
What is a
it's like a
Mandal-
race of people.
Yeah.
Okay.
They have
so,
like this creed. They can't take their helmets off. Stuff like that.
So what about the what is the Attack of the Clones?
Yeah.
Right.
When
Yeah.
the dude was taking his helmet off.
Well, no, but they
He was.
cloned.
Oh, that was
Jango.
Jango,
Jango
yeah.
Fett was taking
But-
his helmet off.
I know, but he cloned
Himself.
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 Right. And then he kept a little one. And
So
that
all
was
the
Boba
Star
Fett.
Wars all the clones were cloned after him.
Yes.
So what is that? Does that tie into this?
No.
So it's a new Boba
It's a
Fett.
separate issue. Boba Fett's not even talked about.
Really?
Yeah.
No,
So he's not even
talked
a
about.
Boba Fett at all.
I mean, he's a
No,
Mandalorian.
he's a Mandalorian. That's what they are. Boba Fett is a Mandalorian.
What is a Mandalorian?
They are a group of people who are bounty hunters. They have
Okay,
a
so
creed
we're-
that they live by, and they all fucking collect bounties. And then when they get their bounties, they get paid. And part of the payment is they go to one of the higher ups of their creed who makes armor out of what they make.
Okay, so going forward, Boba Fett is dead, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
as far as we know. As
This
far
is
as we know.
this is a new version of
Yes.
Boba Fett, right?
Yes, but it's
So you
yeah.
should probably erase the other stuff away, right?
just out of your brain.
Okay.
Right.
So
This is
take
more
on a
of-
new slate type of
Right.
thing.
This is more of what
Maybe
the
you should
the
watch
backstory.
the goddamn movies.
Yeah, you should watch the show, Bull.
I'm sorry, I don't know if I want to pay $9 for Disney Plus.
$6.99.
Whatever.
$6.99.
Just pay the $70 and you can watch like Home Alone, Home Alone 2.
But
You
I
can watch
see
it
those on
all.
TV.
Go watch it all.
Flight of the Navigator.
Do you see Pinocchio on TV?
Yeah. Comes on
Really?
Disney.
When is it? When have you
Aladdin.
seen
I
Pinocchio?
don't know what time it comes on, but it comes on Disney.
It doesn't come on, man.
They
Yes,
have
it
a
does.
specific
It's in the
section that
vault.
says
In
out of the vault.
Yeah, so they take all these classics out of the vault.
Yeah, I have it on DVD, I think, or
Cinderella,
VHS or something like that. I don't
Cinderella.
know. One of them. But you've seen Pinocchio once. You've seen him like 1,000 times.
No, I'm sure if we watch Pinocchio now, we'd be like, "Holy shit! The meaning behind this is crazy."
Did you see Did you watch Lady and the Tramp?
Not the new one. Not
No.
the.
I heard it was horrible.
I haven't.
Yeah,
haven't
I
checked
saw
it
the
out.
live action Aladdin and that was kind of.
You didn't like that?
I wasn't a big fan.
Why? Why didn't you like that one?
I just
What was
It's
the, what was the
hard,
problem?
dude, because you got to live up to the original.
Yeah, you got to live up to the
Okay.
original.
You
Will
can't
Smith
live
did an
up-
okay
yeah,
job.
Robin Williams is the man. You're not.
No,
gonna live up to it.
I don't disagree with you
Yeah.
on that. But
I hated Jafar. I didn't
Yeah,
like,
Jafar
I didn't like
was-
the Iago, even though I like Alan Tudyk
Yeah.
as the voice. Iago didn't have any real funny lines.
Yago needs to
See,
be
I think
Gilbert
they-
Godfrey.
Yeah, I think they veered off from the original way
Yeah.
too far. You know,
Then
like
they
Iago
gave
should have talked a lot more.
Genie a love story. It's like, okay, I get it's Will Smith, but I mean,
Oh, that's weird.
I thought it was funny.
I don't
though.
want to watch it
it
anymore.
was all right. I mean, it had its moments, but it's like it can't hold a candle to the animated.
to the
movie.
original. Well, a lot of movies can't do
So
that.
No, that's
should it
true.
have been called Faladin?
Aladdin.
Fake Aladdin?
Fake Aladdin.
I don't know.
What about Beauty and the Beast? Did you like that?
That was
I didn't
all right. It
mind
was
that
decent.
one. That one was good.
Okay.
That one was good, but
I
I
don't mind
don't.
Emma
I don't
Watson either.
remember that cartoon as much as I do Aladdin, though. You know what I mean?
I think the cartoon is different.
Yeah. Well, they. I think they all
there's-
are, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Aladdin was kind of like almost shot for shot, a little quite.
Not really.
Very similar.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
I mean, other than a couple of scenes that they added here and
The
there.
only thing I didn't like about a lot of these Disney films, except for like Maleficent, right,
Maleficent.
is that a lot of them have songs
Yeah.
built into them, which I understand that. I think I understand that the originals had songs, which is great. But I think if you're remaking a film, keep it to original as possible, right? But don't lose the. There you go with the trend. But don't lose the audience. You know,
Just
with,
trying to see if you can keep your
with
shit
your-
together.
I was trying not to laugh.
with your
Like
with
he's
your
fucking with Bull right now.
yeah, with your songs. You know what I mean? I mean,
What-
let's try
Hey,
to keep that out.
So, what Disney movie was I singing from? That's the question.
Little
I don't know. I
Mermaid.
wasn't paying attention to you.
Little Mermaid.
Oh, okay.
Splits his ears. One for me, one for you. It's amazing.
See, there goes.
It's a
Trent.
talent.
Talented.
But like even the Little Mermaid, they're going to make a remake of that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which I don't know how they're going to do that.
Man,
It's
I
a lot
hope-
of CGI, man.
Yeah,
a lot
yeah.
of CGI.
I mean, unless you're going to use
Hold your breath, bitch.
dumbass bitch.
Gotta
I
get
don't
this
know.
Let me
crap
ask
to
you this.
talk.
Did they CGI out like in the Lion King? You guys see the Lion King? Or
No,
Yeah, I saw
I didn't
Lion
Did they
see the Lion King.
CGI out like the parts
Wait a
of the
minute, hold on.
animals?
No, I didn't see the Lion King yet.
You didn't see it yet?
No.
Okay.
You're
Thinking of
That's what-
lion balls.
Yeah, like it's natural habitat.
was-
You would see that.
Yeah.
I was thinking the Jungle Book.
Oh yeah.
I saw
well,
the
those were
Jungle
good
Book.
too. I like the
Yeah.
live action.
What's his
Jungle
name
Books.
directed that too? What's his name? John Farva?
Yeah, he's fucking.
Yeah.
He's involved with Mandalorian.
Is he really?
That's why you
okay.
like it.
All right.
Yeah.
So I like his directing techniques.
Yeah, he's good. And he's involved in Marvel, so I don't understand what your problem is.
Just because he's involved in Marvel doesn't mean I don't like the movie.
Well,
Yeah.
we say potato. We say potato.
But no, the Lion King I haven't seen yet.
No, I haven't
me
seen it
neither.
either.
I'm not like hyped up to see the remake.
Well, a lot of people didn't like it because of the animals didn't look the same.
Well, they didn't. One of the criticism was they couldn't show any expression. They looked like lions just sitting there. I'm happy.
Oh, really?
I'm sad.
Like they didn't have any like facial
So it's like the
expressions,
Darth
no
Vader
personality?
shirt?
Yeah,
When they're all the same face.
yeah, it's all the same face.
Oh, I see.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I guess that I can lose the audience there.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm lost already.
Well, just like the Lady and the Tramp, Jacques, the Scottish dog.
Joke.
It's not a guy. It's
You
a
lick
girl.
my pickle.
It's a girl.
Sniff my butthole.
But it's a girl.
You
not
like
a,
what you're sniffing.
not a guy. Not a Scottish guy playing the role.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember too much of Lady and the Tramp.
Really? You don't remember
Not a
that?
Scottish guy,
Really?
so he's not saying, you may take our lives, but
No.
you'll never take our freedom.
That'd be funny if he said that. What was his name? What was it? Not Bruce Willis. What? Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson.
Yeah.
You may
Oh,
noodle
yeah.
out of balls.
But you'll never take my bacon.
That was a long ass film too.
What, Braveheart?
Yeah.
Fantastic movie.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a good movie.
really long.
The worst is when he's getting disemboweled and you don't fucking see it, but
yeah,
you hear it.
can hear it.
Oh
Hear the
my
facial
God,
expressions
yeah.
on him.
The pain.
Yield,
yeah.
William, yield.
He
Freedom!
He kind of fell off the Hollywood
Well,
market, didn't he?
yeah.
Oh,
I
after
think-
he went nuts on his
yeah.
ex-wife.
Yeah. He's
Well,
got
didn't
some
he,
shit going on.
Didn't his career sort of stumble after what was that one movie he did? The one about Jesus Christ.
No, that made a ton of
No,
money.
he made a shit ton of money.
Did you see that one?
I saw that. I saw that in the theater.
yeah.
Okay.
I didn't see it
Yeah.
in the theater, but I've seen it like,
The only thing I don't like about those all in was it Arabic or something like that? or-
Aramaic.
well, I mean,
Yeah.
it's Middle Eastern. Right?
Well, no, I
Hey,
Well-
Jim. Hey, Jesus.
my point is that I don't care to watch a movie in subtitles
Oh, yeah.
You see what I mean?
I have a hard time with that, too.
because I'm visual, so I have
Yeah.
to see what's going on
Have
and
to see
and
it.
See, I don't have a hard time with that because I have a hard time. I got to turn up the TV real loud, and Madame Belly always yells at me, so I put on the subtitles.
Yeah, I've done that recently, too.
that's because she's telling you need a hearing aid.
That's basically,
Yeah.
you're deaf, motherfucker.
Years of listening to loud TV. and
Imagine being a
music.
fly on that wall.
Oh, dude.
I'd love to be a fly on that wall.
On
Just
my
to
wall?
hear some conversation.
Yeah, just to
Yeah.
hear what goes on over there, and you're
Just to
you know,
hear.
I'm a normal guy. What the fuck you
I'm
guys talking about?
normal. I wear
normal.
like thongs around the
She probably
house.
throws-
Delete,
probably
delete
throws-
my history. Let me delete my history.
she probably throws plates at you and pans. and-
Nah,
Shit
Madame
like
Belly's
that.
pretty damn cool.
Was she okay about the phone call?
Yeah, she was perfectly fine. She just
Dude,
wanted to
she's
go to
so-
sleep.
She's
because
so laid
she
back.
sounded a little pissed.
No, she was. She
Okay.
wasn't pissed at all.
I think
She
it would
was-
take a lot to get her pissed.
I told him.
Eh,
I told him. I told him like, look mad when you're talking to us. That way, it's sort of making you sweat.
She said, "I can't."
I was hearing everything you were saying.
Really? Yeah, that's
I was
speaker?
listening. I was listening.
No,
Ah.
my phone's just really loud because I'm deaf.
Oh, really?
Because I have the volume up all the way.
Yeah.
But no, she wasn't mad at all. She actually was laughing about
Can we
it.
call her now?
Fuck no,
Why?
because she's actually sleeping.
Yeah, man, it's almost
Ah.
11.
We can
You
call
trying to
her.
get this guy killed?
We can call her.
Oof.
You can call her. You hear me in the back? I had nothing to do with this.
I'd be saying that too. It wasn't me either.
It wasn't me. It was Ray Romano.
Lint was innocent.
We can prank call her.
No,
Fuck that.
I don't know. She'll know.
She'll know.
I have this
She'll
website
know when she's
where
listening in the morning at the show. You know, she listened to the replay. We're having this conversation.
Does she listen to the replay?
I don't know. Does she?
She tries to.
She tries to make it through your voice bowl.
Yeah,
telling
that's,
you,
that's,
voice
that's a
double.
lot.
Voice double.
That is a lot. If you're trying to get through my voice, you've already done.
She's
Who would you want to be your voice double?
Probably Jason Statham.
Wow. With his
Yeah.
little accent and everything?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
He doesn't sound a thing like you, bro.
Is that who you want to play you in your biography?
Sure. Yeah.
His body.
He's buff. I mean, come on. You know, he looks good.
He's a damn pikey.
Do you want to fight like Jason Statham? You want to have his moves? Did you
I
see
mean-
Crank?
No, I couldn't get into Crank.
Dude, that shit's wild though. Like
It
when he's
is
having to
wild.
bang his
Yeah.
girlfriend on the side of the road and stuff.
Yeah, I
that shit's
couldn't-
crazy.
It's not about what they
Is that
filmed.
the one where he has to have his heartbeat at a certain?
Yeah.
dude.
It was just too wild. It was just too. The movement was too much for me. You know what I
It
mean?
was insane.
It was insane. It was like
Yeah.
somebody on cocaine or something
Well,
like
he
that.
had to
yeah.
be, yeah.
Yeah.
That's he had to keep his heart rate up.
I
So-
know I saw one of the Crank videos where the guy's head was in a glass box
Oh, all kinds of shit.
and
dude.
talking. He was a big boss guy or something like
Yeah.
that. And he went to go see him and he was talking. Look, the head was hooked up to like cables
Oh, I
inside a
don't
glass
know.
box. You never saw that one? It was like
I don't
Crank
know,
2
I
or
don't
Crank
know.
3.
Oh, no, I didn't
No,
see Crank
no.
2. I stopped at
Something
1.
like that. Oh, really?
Once he fell off the building, he should have died. All right, that's all I'm going to say.
You think he just made those movies just to make them?
Sure, the money he made.
Paycheck?
Okay.
Yeah, the paycheck.
Like he didn't care about how the film turned out.
I'm sure they care, bro. I mean,
Because he did good
Some of
in,
them may not.
the Italian Job.
Yeah,
He
That
did
was a
real
he's a
good
good
in
actor. I
Italian,
like
yeah.
him. I like to
I like
see
the
his
Transporter
shit. Yeah.
movies. all
Yeah,
that.
that
Transporter
was
was
good.
good too. Yeah.
He was a stuntman before he got into acting.
Yeah, he got in late.
The last
Yeah,
thing
he
he did was
did.
that Meg, that shark movie, The Meg.
I haven't seen that though.
That's a
The Meg is horrible.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's why I haven't seen it.
it's not. I mean, the concept is great. You know,
Yeah,
because it's I can think it's
the fish was
based.
too big.
Well, no, because it's based in like the Marianas Trench,
Right.
And so the basis is basically the seafloor is sort of like a blanket.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That hides like these creatures that are underneath.
Okay.
Like this whole other world that's underneath the
That's a
Mariana
neat
Trench,
concept,
right?
Yeah.
And so when they went down to the sub, right, because they're looking for somebody else that went down there too, right?
Okay.
They punched a hole through it, and that's how the big megalodon came
So
out.
out of everything, they picked the big shark.
Yeah, well, that's all it was about. It was about the big
Oh.
shark.
Yeah. I mean, there was a big.
It was
squid
like
in there
Jaws
and everything.
times 3.
Jaws times 3.
Yeah,
But
That's all right.
those things were all over the ocean back in the day, and if you saw that shit swim,
you actually think that was
Oh,
real?
no.
The
I mean-
megalodon?
oh yeah, they find the teeth and the fossils and all that stuff.
Well, I mean, they find all kinds of teeth.
Yeah, but it's fossilized.
Dr. T.
I would think if it was a megalodon, it'd be a lot bigger than what they found.
You mean
Just the teeth part.
Like, how big do you think the tooth should be? Like the
The
size of
ones
us?
that I've seen is the
like a
teeth are
6
like
foot tooth?
maybe like that tall. I'm thinking of a megalodon. They're like going like this.
Like a 6 foot tooth?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That'd be interesting.
I mean, think about it. You've got a shark that's twice the size of the Jaws,
Yeah,
right?
Twice. I think that shark. That
What was it?
from the trailer? It looks
Like
fucking
4 times big,
like a
right?
dinosaur shark.
Something like that. Like
Yeah.
30-something feet or 40-something feet or
Yeah.
something like that.
Isn't the megalodon like the dinosaur shark? I guess, for lack of a better term.
Yeah,
it's like an
kinda.
oversized great white.
But, like-
6.9 inches is a megalodon tooth.
Oh, that's not that.
See, that's what I'm saying. 6.9 inches.
That's not
on-
that big.
But that's what I'm saying. For a
Only half
shark,
an inch.
yeah,
Wow.
for the shark that size.
6. It's a half a foot.
Yeah,
That's
half
it.
a foot.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm saying for
Oh.
a shark that size, right? You would think that they'd have like
How
You know.
many of those motherfuckers are in the mouth though? Oof.
Like a rows of teeth.
And how sharp? Oof.
that's a lot.
Ooh.
I mean, it's like what 4 times big as Jaws. Yeah.
Well, let's see.
Would you watch Jaws in a lake with your feet like in a one of those tubes where you put your feet
Yeah.
in the water?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
I
'Cause
think that'd be
Jaws-
fun.
The shark could
I don't
survive
think-
in a lake.
Well, that's true. What about on the beach?
I don't go to the beach, so.
I don't go to the beach either.
Okay, so the sun's down and you're able to go to the beach. Just fucking play along, you
Oh, okay.
dickheads.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't have a problem with that. Yeah, sure. Why not?
You wouldn't be freaked out like if it's dark and you couldn't see the fucking ocean floor?
The only time I'd be freaked out is if I was on set, right, and I had to work on the shark.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, think about it. You've got a full-size great white shark, right, with teeth and everything,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And you don't know when those guys are going to fucking turn it on. You know what I mean? They can turn it on at any time, at any point in time.
Okay.
So now you're dealing with that.
But
I mean, in your idea, you know it's a prop,
yeah.
but still,
So the prop would freak you out more than the real thing.
well, if you can't see the goddamn thing,
Yeah, imagine the guys that had to clean the Jaws ride.
that's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
Hey, Tony, hit the switch.
like you've got some
Man,
new scuba
there'd be some
guy
fucking
that
brownies
just
floating in that.
hazing,
Yeah.
hazing this son of a bitch.
that just start on the job, and
All of a sudden
they
you see
they
the
got
shark chasing you. And
right,
shit.
yeah. Because I mean, you got to imagine, like if you ever been on the Jaws ride,
That'd
right?
be fun.
The very last one, not the last one before they got burned, but
Yeah.
the one that hit the barge,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's like 3/4 of the shark's body.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
crazy.
and in a pit that's like 6 feet deep.
Yeah.
So you've got that big giant head that's coming out, right? Jaws are smacking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you're down there fucking trying to fix that
Shitting.
motherfucker.
Shitting.
Yeah. And so the guy goes, "Hey, let's get Billy Bob and get him real good and turn it on."
I wonder if anybody's ever lost an arm.
That'd be a good question.
Yeah. Good
And now
question.
Harry Potter's there.
I wonder if anybody's ever lost a wand.
Lost their crank.
They actually buried the sharks, from what I hear. When they built Harry Potter,
Really?
they
They
buried
gave it
him.
a funeral.
Well, no, they put Harry Potter right on top of the
So
sharks.
just put it right on top of it.
Well, because it was too expensive to do it.
No.
Oh well, really? I thought that isn't the water area still open though, where the Jaws ride was?
No, I think they totally got rid of that. I haven't been to Universal.
Yeah,
in
the
a
last
long
time I was there was
Last time I was there was
2
drunk.
years ago. Oh,
I was
well,
drunk
yeah,
there.
you were there for the
was Halloween Horror Nights.
Horror Nights. It's different though when you go to Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah, I haven't been there during the daytime in forever.
I think the last time I went was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Still expensive.
Yeah,
Lines
still
are long. I chafed like a motherfucker. I had to get a wheelchair. I chafed so bad.
Jesus.
Yeah, dude.
Lotion up them thighs, bro.
No, what happened was I did that Harry Potter ride, the ones where you sit there and you have to go through the motions.
Right.
And I was like, whoa, I look like death.
Jesus.
So I sweat so bad, I was wearing sweatpants like an idiot. Chafe.
Sweatpants in Florida.
Yeah, well,
Fucking genius.
yeah, it's supposed to be chilly at the end of December, but whatever. So, yeah, I don't know.
So you're at home lotioning up.
No, I wasn't at home, but I did get a
Wait, hold on,
wheelchair.
wait. You were what lotioning up?
Yeah, well, we were talking about
What are you talking about?
Universal. I was there two
You were
years
lotioning
ago.
up at Universal?
No, I got
Oh.
chafed like a motherfucker.
Were you in the bathroom?
No,
What were you doing?
I was sweating and I was
Uh-huh.
wearing sweatpants, so I chafed like a motherfucker. I had to get a wheelchair. That's how bad
really?
it was. Oh my
You
god.
should get baby powder.
Yeah,
That
I
helps
know.
out a lot better.
It does. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, cornstarch too.
Well, that too.
Yeah.
Do they even sell baby powder over there?
I don't think they do because now there's studies about how everything's bad for you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I think baby powder's bad too now.
Well, I think it's only certain baby powders.
Well,
I don't think it's
I only
all.
know one. Johnson's and
Johnson
Johnson.
& Johnson's.
Well, I mean, there's different kinds.
Number one brand of pimps everywhere.
Johnson's and Johnson's. Large condoms.
I lost mine.
He lost his phone.
I was like, I have my phone here somewhere.
One man, one phone. What
In a
will he do?
world.
If he doesn't find his phone, we are all destroyed.
But no, so we were going back to Jaws, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
that the water part of me and Belly were talking about it. The water part is still there though. So
No.
no.
No,
The whole
everything is
thing's
taken
done,
out.
Yeah.
The whole goddamn thing is taken out.
I mean, I think you're thinking about the big stunt place where they used to have
Maybe.
that stunt show in the middle.
it's still no,
Is that gone too?
what stunt show?
I thought there was a stunt show. at
Oh, in
Universal.
the lake area.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
that-
the lake
no,
is still there, right?
The lake is still there.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like the Jaws lake.
Yeah, I thought
No,
that
that's
was
gone.
there. I'm gonna
Yeah, I
say
think
don't-
he's thinking of the
Yeah.
stunt
Oh,
show.
you're
he's
thinking
thinking of the thing.
of the big lake.
Yeah.
Now they
there
have
I go
a-
thinking.
Now they have a water jet show
Oh, okay.
there
Whatever.
with a whole big film thing that they do and stuff like that.
I was
So,
there for Grinchmas last time I was there, so
How'd you like that?
Grinchmas is cool.
It's a
yeah,
pretty fun
I like,
little deal.
I like that shit though.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
a
that's
Universal
really-
guy too.
Yeah.
I could go to Disney though. I don't mind Disney. It's just
Ah,
everything's
Disney,
so damn expensive.
I couldn't do
man.
Disney. $150 to go to fucking.
That's the problem.
Star Wars land.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's per person.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's
It
not
would cost me
including-
$1,000 just to walk in the door.
Cost of living. We shouldn't be in the position we're in.
But that's not including drinks. That's
Right.
not
No,
including
yeah.
food. That's not
Yeah.
including
It should
merchandise.
be all inclusive. 150, I'd do it, but if it was all inclusive.
You think that greedy company is
No,
gonna-
hell no. They're gonna get every
Well,
penny they can
Give
get
me
out
your
of you.
fucking money.
I see. Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh, give me $1. Look at this dumb fuck.
Like I used to have Disney
Oh,
passes,
bother.
right?
Yeah, I
They
had
didn't
them
give you
too.
any discounts whatsoever.
They did when I got them.
well, they
yeah.
do, but that's not like what you think.
No.
Right? Universal will give
Universal.
you more discounts.
Even Busch Gardens will give you discounts.
Really?
too, Yeah.
Yeah,
They
but I
give
mean
you like
Universal.
20% off or some shit.
Like you could buy a cup at Universal for like $14, like
Yeah.
a souvenir cup,
Right,
right,
right.
And then you go back anytime you
You
want,
take the cup with you and
For
you just
$7
pay for the refill.
Yeah,
it's all
every
day.
15
Yeah.
minutes, right?
all day.
Yeah.
every 10 minutes. I think.
Every 10? Okay.
Yeah.
That's even better.
And the food's really not bad.
No, it's not.
No,
I don't
mean,
mind Universal at all.
I've eaten at most of those restaurants over there.
I can do without the 3-hour lines.
Oh,
like some of them,
yeah.
but, you
the
know,
longest I've waited
the
waiting
longest I waited in the pool was.
was the new Harry Potter one.
Oh, yeah.
That was actually
Yeah,
worth it.
we
You know,
had to
I-
wait to get in to the land.
Did
That's
you
how
really?
busy it was, yeah. So
I
I'm like,
remember-
we'll come back later.
when Harry Potter opened in Universal, I believe.
Yes.
Right? No, Universal Islands Islands first, right?
Uh,
When that opened, right? It was the Today Show was there
Oh,
filming
okay.
live, right?
That's cool.
A whole mob of people. Like
I bet.
you look like when you walk past the what's the show that used to be there, not the Moroccan show, but the Sinbad show.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you walk past there and walk into like the very first line of where Harry Potter starts, right?
Yeah.
All you saw was a camera crane, right? And a sea of people.
See.
Just a sea of heads.
Wanting
Just
wands.
going up and down like this because the movement of the pathway.
Ugh.
That's all you saw was just wall to wall. Like it was like scrunching up like this.
Trying to drink their butterbeer.
Now, here's the other thing. To get into the Harry Potter land, right? Because they built a backup bridge to bleed off from the main Harry Potter
right,
thing.
right.
8 hours in line.
Wow.
Nope.
No
right there in the
thanks.
Jurassic Park Visitor Center.
It's not worth
That
it.
whole little pathway that's behind there where
Right.
the lake is. That's where you waited just to get into the area.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
That's a you will lose Harry
Now-
Potter for me.
It was 4 hours to wait in line for the ride.
So 12 hours. So that's your whole day.
That's a day.
Yes,
You paid $100 to wait in line.
exactly.
Fuck that.
Nope.
And then some people were actually waiting in line when the new one opened up, the Hagrid's one,
Yeah,
like for 4 hours.
yeah, I can't do it.
Nope.
And actually, the Avatar Disney Animal Kingdom,
Yeah.
right? People are still waiting in line 3 hours,
They're still waiting in
and
line
they're
today.
peeing their pants
Oof.
They're in
because
line
they
right
won't. They actually put up pee passes
Wow.
because people are waiting in line so much that they urinate on themselves.
Oh, they were pissing on people?
Yeah, which to me, I don't think that's all hyped up to what it's going to be.
What's that, the piss?
No,
Oh.
yeah. Now listen, if I have to go to the bathroom, I'm leaving. I don't give a fuck about the
Piss. I'll
ride.
just
You know what I mean?
let it ride.
You know, I'm sorry, I'm not waiting.
Disney
3
should give you
hours.
Depends as you get in line for 3 hours.
Exactly. yeah.
Right.
Put these on. You're going to need them. Toilet paper available at each bench.
I mean, that is just ridiculous though, to sit there and to wait in line for
Yeah.
4 hours.
Yeah.
30 minutes is my max.
Yeah.
That is true.
And you're
yes.
going to be hard pressed to go to a theme park and get 30 minutes.
Yeah.
It's going to be tough.
Well, I got to see the line like moving quickly.
Yeah.
You got to have a game plan when you go in there. Like when I go to a park, I'm going to the back first, right when it opens.
Coach Belly.
And then you work your way because everyone's going to go to that ride in,
Yeah.
in the front.
Well, usually like
Coach Belly over here. All right, family.
When
here's
I
the
go
game
to
plan.
yeah,
That's right.
when I go to Universal, usually pick which one you go to. Universal Islands, right?
Right.
And if I go to Islands, we'll go like from the left hand side of the park, or it depends on the day. Like
So
if-
you'll start in Marvel, or will you start?
it depends on
Okay.
the day, right?
All right.
Depends on how things are going, right? But also judge it upon how many people are walking to the theme parks.
Right.
You see what I mean?
Right.
Because you could tell like if people are walking more towards Universal
Or more
they're walking
towards
towards
islands.
islands.
Right.
So if that's the case, Universal.
Right. You're like a wizard.
I try, man.
You're a Harry Potter wizard.
I've been going to Universal for so long, I can
know.
like live
You-
there.
Have you ridden the dragon?
Which one?
The one on top of the building?
No. no.
Potter.
That'd actually be kind of cool to see that though.
Yeah.
That is cool.
So I actually asked somebody one time, like, how much time?
How'd they get the dragon up there?
And I no, yeah.
Is that a real dragon?
Is that a real dragon?
Where's the eggs?
How does it spit out fire? Wait, I could do that. But no, I asked one of the Harry Potter workers, one of the shops, and I go, "What is the time between each fire?" And like, "Oh, it's a magical dragon." I'm like, "Come on, really?
Just give me
tell
the goddamn
Yeah.
answer.
Can't predict the magical
and it's-
dragon fire.
And I was like, "No, it's a magical dragon." I'm like, "Listen, just fucking get off the goddamn.
I'll buy
It's
this
so-
chocolate frog if you just tell me, goddammit.
Just tell me what I want to know." And I'm like, "No, it's just a magical dragon."
Magically
I'm like, "Okay,
spits
I'm
out
good."
fire every 15 minutes.
It was like, what was that movie? I can't think of the movie now, but it was. I want to say it was like Tommy Boy
okay.
when they're buying the tickets to go to the Detroit,
Yeah.
and the girl was at the ticket counter.
Yeah.
And she's
Detroit
like-
Rock City, probably. I think that's what you're talking about.
No, Tommy Boy
Tommy Boy.
with Chris Farley.
Yeah, but didn't they drive?
No, they took a plane to go to Detroit.
Did they?
Yeah, to go see
I
the
remember
King.
that part.
Really? You ever seen Tommy Boy?
Yeah, I thought they drove everywhere. I didn't think
They did
took a
the
plane.
first.
Oh,
three
that's
quarters-
right. They played the fucking the flight attendants.
Yeah.
He put the fucking shit on.
so
his truck.
when David Spade was asking the lady to get tickets for the plane,
Right.
and she goes, "Well, I can book you here." And he goes, "Hi, I'm Earth. Have we met?" That's why I felt like asking
I'm Earth.
the fucking Harry Potter lady. I was like, what's the time between the two fires? Oh, it's a magical dragon. I'm like,
She's got to stick to the script.
I know, and they're
Dude, that
very
would drive
strict
me
too.
insane.
The script.
Like even the princess for Disney,
Yeah.
right? There's a very strict line that you have to be on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you have to be a certain height, you got to be a certain weight,
Right.
a certain look,
That's crazy.
and then even if you audition, you're not guaranteed to get the job.
Disney shouldn't do that, man.
Well, they're actors.
A princess should be any
Well,
shape
these
or
are
form.
these are way more like you have auditioning, right? And then you have above auditioning for this.
Okay.
You see what I mean? Like Disney sets a standard so high
Right.
that it's like 1 in I think 20 that get the job.
I wonder if we could stealth go in there and 3 of us audition.
Oh,
so
yeah.
we can get on camera.
Who do you play? I want to be Gaston.
I want to be Snow White.
But it's like like one time I when I used to deliver furniture, I was in Orlando and this one lady was practicing, Disney music, right? I'm like, well, that's cool, whatever. And then she was, I think, Princess Aurora or something like that. And she said that if you, and I backed it up because I know a stage manager that works over there, right? You might know her too.
Do I?
Yeah, I think you might know her.
Really?
Oh yeah. And she said that if she would have known that she told me that she was a Disney princess, she would have been fired on the spot.
Wow.
Because you can't tell anybody that you are. You can't, if people come over, you have to stop any practicing that you're doing.
Wow.
You can't have anybody know that you
That's crazy. You got to
a
be
Disney
a stealth princess.
Yeah. I mean, it's very strict, of how to do that. You have to act a certain way.
Is a bat pole involved?
What's that?
A bat pole involved?
It might be, yeah. You have to act a certain way. You have to talk a certain way. You have to do a certain way. You have to look a certain way. You have to, even for the characters that
so I couldn't play a dwarf?
You probably could. Very tall elf like dwarf. Even for the costume characters, right? You have to be a certain height to do that.
We got to fit the costume.
Yeah,
right?
and if you like vomit inside the costume,
You
have to.
don't take that hat off.
No, you have to wait until your shift is up to get off.
Ooh. Wow.
So you're sitting there in the head, right?
Yeah.
And like a Goofy or a Pluto
It's
or
hot as fuck.
whatever,
You're
and you like
dehydrated.
you just all of a sudden all vomit, all over the thing, and you can't even take it off. Like you still have to be in character. Like,
What
hey,
if it
little
starts
kid,
leaking out?
it doesn't matter. I mean, they may have escort you off the set,
Goofy
but you-
puked on you.
even like, I mean, this is sort of park wide too, but even like when you're taking pictures with families,
Yeah.
right? You have to hold your hand about 2 or 3 inches past the people.
Yeah, you can't touch him.
Yeah, I call that
Yeah.
the Keanu
Yeah.
Reeves. You ever seen him
Yeah,
take
man.
pictures?
Yeah.
Smart
He is
person.
smart because he don't want
He
any
don't touch
any
anybody.
problems or
Hell
nothing.
yeah. Keanu Reeves is awesome.
John
Probably.
Wick.
Yeah.
They're
dude.
making that new ride at Universal. It's it wasn't
John Wick.
not John Wick.
That'd be a cool
the
ride.
one with Matt Damon.
Born Supremacy?
Yeah, no,
Jason Bourne or whatever.
Jason
the fuck it
Bourne.
is? Yeah.
Yeah, they took out Terminator, right? And Jason Bourne's going to be there.
No, it's going to be the same kind of
I don't
concept.
know.
No,
I don't
no,
know. I'm hoping for the best because when they came out with Jimmy Fallon and Fast and Furious,
Ugh.
right?
What's the
Horrible
concept?
rides.
Yeah.
Horrible rides.
Like,
Yeah.
what can you do with Jason Bourne?
I don't
Stunt
know.
show?
I get like
Jason
like the
Bourne stunt
Terminator.
show.
That was a stunt
Yes.
show.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool, though.
It was a 3D stunt show.
Yeah.
I like Terminator. I thought it was
3D.
really good.
3D.
I met the actors that would do that too.
You met Arnold?
Huh?
You met Arnold?
Not Arnold,
Oh.
but I met the actors who were doing it.
What, did he pump you up?
Get down, boo!
Get down, boo!
You say gondola!
Would you ride those gondolas at Disney?
Would I ride the gondola?
Gondola.
I'd ride those gondolas. I rode gondolas
Fucking
in
gondola.
Colorado. I tell you, I rode a gondola from the top of the mountain to the fucking bottom.
Gondolas.
We're going to take a break, folks. Off the cuff on Bulls Radio Lounge. We kind of went off the cuff on that segment. Fuck my outline. We're here on your
I still
Thursday
got your
night.
stories, bud.
I know. We're going to
I
have...
mean, don't get too upset.
My
I got you
blood-
covered, though. I got a shot for you that
My
you're going to...
blood is
Hey,
boiling.
Listen, I got a shot for you, right? That's
Right.
going to put you right where you need to be.
All right, well then, fuck it. Off the cuff, Bulls Radio Lounge. Stand by. We're coming in hot. Bulls Radio Lounge. Off the cuff on your Thursday night. I'd like to take a second to thank Extreme Dance Company of Tampa for the use of Studio B. They offer a multiple facets of dancing, hip-hop, ballet, contemporary, musical theater. Give them a call, 813-877-4444, or visit www.extremedancetampa.com.
Very nice.
Very good, but you're about 3 to 4 seconds before they started.
Bullshit.
I'm telling you.
I'm going to go. I'll be listening tonight. Don't you worry.
I was listening
Don't
to
you
it.
give me a hard time.
No, I'm
motherfucker.
not. I was
You trying to piss me off?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
It's
no,
working.
All right, so I would say about maybe 2 to 3 seconds.
Do we want
off.
out of control Lint? Is that what we're looking for?
Actually,
I've never
think you did
seen
a
Out of
very
Control
good-
Lint.
Very fine job there,
Thank you.
Lint.
Thank you very much.
No, it
And
was
I didn't
good.
even know
It was
that-
good.
I wasn't even cued that
Yeah.
the Cranberries were on. Shit.
I mean, mind you, the song was playing for about another 10 seconds. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But no, I mean, you did good.
Hey man,
You
the
hit
song
it.
was also playing like fucking
Yeah.
20 seconds
I
before
thought-
you said,
I
"Hey,
thought
you
you
want to
almost-
start now?"
Well, I thought you almost stumbled there for a
I
moment.
did because
did.
I didn't know how much time I had left.
He's like, shit, I can't
Yeah,
think of
I
what
didn't
to
even
say.
know. Facets, multiple facets of dance. You know what?
Good job. Good job, Lint.
Good job.
Thanks. Fuck you both.
I haven't heard the Cranberries in a while.
I love the Cranberries.
Yeah.
Yeah. And plus, you know, the music that we play on Thursdays
Yeah.
doesn't get hit, so I like it.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
that's adding to our roster of songs.
So now I'll just like play with one song every week to see what we can get away with.
well,
That's
what I'll do
we'll have.
is I'll see if I can track this song down
Yeah.
and then add it to the playlist already.
Sweet. So there's all of these that are on the outline tonight work for us. So
Yep.
that's awesome. And I know some. What else do we play? Like when you and I have done shows together, we've played.
Well, it was mainly from the list that I've already compiled.
Yeah, but we also throw in some stuff. Like we did Snoop Dogg with Christian one Friday night, and it worked.
Which one was that one?
Gin and juice.
Gin and juice.
Oh.
Yeah, that one worked. And then we've done some. What the hell? I can't think of their name right now, and it's gonna fucking.
Gin and Juice. I haven't heard that one in a while.
God, what the clown guys? Insane Clown
Insane
Posse.
Clown
Yeah,
Posse.
we've played their music and we were okay too. So I mean, I gotta look
trial
and
and
see.
error, that's
yeah, I gotta look and see what I've sent you because for the most part, we're okay.
Well, if you want to add Gin and Juice to it, I mean, we can.
Yeah, we'll add it all.
You know?
I love this fucking song. I was in my 1976 Monte Carlo bumping this shit.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Bulls Radio Lounge, the off the cuff. Listen to some Gin and Juice.
Eating ass.
Back in the day,
1993.
this is what the very first show started out with.
It's kind of hard being Snoop Double G. What?
It would be like
Professional, please.
it would be like you sit there and you go. It would sort of look like this. So we play this, right?
Yeah. Uh huh.
And then we go, USF Bulls Radio. I will try to think what
I
my
hit
name
the
was.
fucking post
My name is Hitman.
Twice.
Right here.
Man, bullshit, Sir Steven.
Hitman Bull.
I think the guy's name was Yeti as well.
Yeti.
So we go through that. We have to do,
You
set
didn't
up
call
a
him your
song,
tie?
line up, and that was like I think the very
You
first
know whose
show.
turn it is to hit the post next, don't you?
Oh, I'm not
Probably
doing
me.
it.
No, you're good.
Okay,
You're good.
I'm not doing
Belly,
it.
can you hit
The
the
co-host. The
No,
other
Do you
I
know-
co-host.
probably can't.
Do you know what that is? Do you
Yes,
know
I
what
know
that
what it
means?
is.
Okay.
Yeah, I know what it is.
You know, the first time you do it, bro, you should sit there and get just fucking psyched up and don't say a word.
Have a damn anxiety attack.
Yeah, just stare at the screen.
I was okay.
Yes.
I wasn't having
Sit-
What
the
song
screen
would
thing.
you choose if you?
Oh, I
if-
have no idea. I haven't even thought about it. What?
Oh, nothing.
No, what?
I have
All right,
no
well, do
song.
you- do
I
you
don't
have-
know. I don't know how much time you want. I don't know.
I don't even want to do it.
Oh, so there you go.
oh, come on, you gotta get your feet wet sometime.
Oh, man.
He will. He'll be hosting his own show before we know it, Bull. You'll be doing
Think
another
so?
one on the board.
Well, I mean, I don't care if you guys.
Sunday, 5
Listen,
a.m.
hey,
I'm Bull.
if you guys want to learn how to run the board, I have no problem
well,
with that.
I'll get into that with you. I wouldn't mind.
Because I could take my computer over there, you bring yours over here.
Yeah.
This computer is pretty much
Just chills.
on its own. You just
Yeah.
have to monitor it,
Yeah,
you know.
that'd be
But
cool.
but yeah, if you want to run the board,
It'd
and,
be cool for you to take a night off here and there, right?
no, I'm not taking a night off. I'm saying like,
From running the board, you would.
well, yeah,
I know it'd be different though. Wouldn't you be like, oh,
no, because I mean you're pretty
I would have done that different.
intelligent intelligent. Well, you have to
Coming
learn.
in hot.
Listen, you have to learn how to do it. I'm not saying I know how to do everything. You know what I mean?
No.
But I still screw up with the tech stuff and
Yeah,
all that jazz.
sure.
But
it's all learning.
it's good to learn because as this thing gets bigger, right?
Yeah.
I'm hoping to get
The
a
board
bigger
gets
board.
bigger.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then leave this set up for like traveling.
Yeah. For
You
when
know,
we go on sites.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
If we set up like a bar or something
Yeah,
like
we gotta
that.
find someplace, man. That'd be cool to do.
That's
live
one
gig.
thing that I know a lot of the shows have an issue with, and
What's
that's
that?
with being live.
Why? Because they're worried about the people around, or
Probably.
I think so. Yeah,
I wouldn't care.
like people, putting pictures up on the internet and
Oh,
stuff
that's
like
different. Yeah, we need a partition. Sorry.
You're always gonna get that one guy. There's always that one guy.
that. Well, I was
that
just
gets
saying,
the
if we
picture.
broadcast live at like a bar or something like that.
Yeah, we're gonna get heckled like a motherfucker.
Well, I mean, whatever. But I'm just saying,
yeah, they
like,
better be ready to get heckled back.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
but what I'm saying is, like, if we do something like that,
Attention, cocksuckers.
we'd have to be like really, like we'd have to have a production meeting about that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Because
we'd have to figure some
to
shit
get
out.
that set up and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Because
we
that's
need
why
that.
we haven't really got cameras on all of us yet.
Yeah.
Because
I'm coming up with some. I think
I
I,
don't-
might have like a disguise, so we'll see
Okay.
how it goes.
Are you gonna be Sia?
No,
well, no, I mean I
I
don't
don't
want
need a wig like that.
I don't want it to disrupt the show either. You know what I mean? Like
What, my disguise?
yeah.
He's gonna have a lampshade on his head.
That's all.
All right.
I just would disguise my face a little bit.
Okay.
You
I
know,
mean, it's up to you.
It'd get hits. I don't know. I think that's the next step.
You
for
could
us,
try
though.
it if
At
you
one
want.
point, we're probably gonna have to do that, boys. We'll probably have to powwow about going on camera.
Now I'm
Yeah.
wondering what kind of disguise he has. Like a Groucho Marx.
I
kind
have I don't know. I'm thinking of different shit off the wall
of
shit.
Chewbacca.
A Chewbacca
You
mask.
got that?
You have a big Chewbacca head?
Do you have one of those
No, I don't
masks?
have one of them. I sold all my Star Wars stuff.
Oh, did you?
Did you?
Yeah, man, I had no room. I had to sell all my collectibles.
Sad.
It was sad. Like
Ugh.
putting that last bin in the guy's truck. It was just,
Did you cry?
give me one more moment.
Now, why did you have to sell it?
I just had no room in my house.
Was that
And,
the official word,
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I believe
or
it.
was that brought down by a higher
No,
power?
I really didn't have any.
Okay.
any room.
He had a lot of collectible shit.
Yeah,
though, so
Madam Belly
yeah.
wanted me to keep the stuff, but
Okay.
I had nowhere to.
See, there you go. So,
I mean, I'm just curious. I mean, because sometimes that could happen. That
Yeah.
that has happened.
No, yeah, she knows it was important to me. So
yeah,
she didn't want me to. get
That's
rid of it.
cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
But you sacrifice for the greater good.
how much did you make off it?
Ooh, a few
$1
grand.
million
Really?
A few grand.
Nice.
Yeah.
Anything like really valuable?
I had a couple of statues.
Okay.
And I had some a couple like the original figures.
And a lightsaber dildo.
No, that was not me. That was not me.
You think he listens to it?
Oh, I hope he does. but- So, Thanksgiving special, we talked about that perineum sunning, the
Yeah.
tan in the asshole.
You're welcome.
Belly found that story.
Of
Good
course I
job.
did. Thank you.
So
I'm here for the content,
A
baby.
star started talking about it. He tried this perineum sunning that he's heard about. Guess the star.
I already know. Bull.
I have no idea.
We said it before we went on break. Thanos. Josh Brolin.
Oh, okay.
So he heard about the perineum sunning from the metaphysical Megan. That's who is the one pictured on Instagram showing her ass to the sky.
Okay. Yeah,
It's
I remember
the
that.
30 seconds. You get 30 seconds of sun on your
You
asshole
absorb
Yeah,
the
okay.
energy.
for the day.
So
That's all
I
you
got
need.
I got a picture of this guy. He does look a little bit like the Thanos guy.
Dude, he does.
Because he's Thanos.
Right. They try to make him look like the character.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
but
they
I
put-
didn't
They
picture.
put those like those black dots on your head, and they render
Yeah.
your face in the computer and all that stuff.
I didn't imagine, almost like a resemblance.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
You
Because
gotta have
Oh,
some kind of
CG,
resemblance.
CGI got 'em pretty good.
sometimes,
Yeah.
they don't really look that
No, some
exact.
of them look corny.
Well,
Like if you watch like older movies when CGI first came out,
Yeah. They
you-
look.
like they did faces. It looks kind of weird.
it does look weird. Yeah. Like the Matrix CGI was fucking weird.
Now, if you had like
Back
the
in the day, though, it was
Yeah.
awesome.
if
Yeah.
you had like the lines on his head, the lines in his chin, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Then sort of picture him as purple.
Yeah, dude. He
Yeah,
looks
looks
it's
just like
Thanos.
Yeah.
He was
So,
also in
uh,
Deadpool too.
Yeah, he was Cable.
Was he?
Yeah, he was
Well,
Cable.
that would no.
Yeah, that's
that was
Cable.
him. That was Cable.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Because doesn't he play on what was that Western movie with
Jonah Hex.
Jonah Hex?
Yep,
Yeah,
he's
he
Jonah
was
Hex too. Yeah.
Yes.
He's done like multiple.
That was a
superhero
fantastic movie. Jonah Hex.
Yeah, I saw that one. That wasn't too bad.
Was that a comic?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a comic.
absolutely.
Okay. I didn't even know that was a comic.
So Brolin suggests not to tan your perineum as long as he did. He said, "My pucker hole is crazy burned, and I was to spend the day shopping with my family. And instead, I'm icing and using aloe and burn cream because of the severity of the pain." I don't know who the fuck thought this was of this stupid shit, but fuck you nonetheless. Seriously. That's from Josh Brolin. I still think we should tan our assholes before we come do shows.
I seriously doubt that.
That ain't happening, buddy.
No?
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I love you, but that's not
As much as I want to say, yeah, sure, I'll do it
Sure.
for the show. No,
No, you won't do it. Not a team player.
Nope. Good.
Yeah. We can't meet in the
That's-
mornings for
That's where I
at dawn
draw.
asshole. It's only 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Nobody sees anything.
Just say hi for 30 seconds.
And where are you
See
going to do
later.
this? This
Al Lopez. How long do you think I'll last?
about? Well, I don't know what time in the morning you're going.
I seen it. Well, it'd have to be dawn when the sun's come. Well, I'd have to wait till the sun's up because I got to get some good sun on my asshole.
You got to wait high noon.
Yeah, high noon.
Highest point.
How about this?
When it's lunchtime.
How about this? You go do it.
What? Okay.
I'll film it.
No. No, we can't film it.
We have to have some
You can
sort
put
of
like the old school, like Batman, pow over your ass.
yeah.
Over my face, so nobody knows. it's me.
We'll have to see. We have to have something.
It looks like his face. Oh, it's his asshole.
We have.
Pow, boom, blam.
We have to have some
It's as
sort
hairy as his face is. Holy shit.
We have to have some sort of proof.
Which end is
Yeah.
which?
I will not be sunning my asshole, just so you know. I was being very sarcastic.
You don't absorb that energy?
No.
No? Okay.
I mean, you just tell the cops that it was for
What if it wasn't
scientific
clean?
purposes.
Yeah, what if I wasn't clean, though, and somebody took a picture? It's embarrassing.
Well, maybe
I mean,
get,
you take your
get
chances,
clean.
kid.
Yeah.
Or be clean.
You take one for the show.
You need to, like, pose like that and have your significant other clean you before you go tan in the public.
Well, I mean, you could
Mister?
probably. Well, how about this? How about if you make like a, you get like a
Get the oil ready.
you get like a piece of I don't know sports underwear or something like that, right? And you put a whole bunch of like stickers that have the show on there,
Oh,
right?
okay.
And that way, when they arrest
Advertising.
you're advertising the show,
Put-
right?
What do I put on the front? Bulls Radio Lounge?
No, just pull
Picture a bull.
off the cuff. And then that way, you could test out the theory there.
Let's see if it works. See if
Yeah.
you can get away with tanning
And that
your
way,
asshole. In the
that
sun.
way, well, I mean, Belly, you may have to like sort of be like the what's the
I'm
guy's
not
name?
sure you'd allow me on your channel anymore.
Well,
if
no.
I-
If he does this, right, you have to be the guy that talks to the cops, right?
I'll be that guy.
Yeah, and like his producer,
Okay.
He's
So-
my stand-in.
and I'll be filming. Okay, I'll be like one of the people filming out there, so it gets all on. I mean, we won't play it or nothing. Like, we'll just play the audio and shit like that.
That's all.
And that way, if anything happens, you can just say it's a stunt for a show. And
We're
that
just
way,
kidding.
Yeah,
it's not
we're just
really
kidding.
his
And
asshole.
me,
He's a stunt
me and
asshole.
Lint get arrested while Bull's like, fuck this, I'm out.
No, he's taping the whole thing. Go, this is great content for the channel.
And it's live.
And he had a stunt double for the asshole anyway, so it's not really him. So, mountain lion attack.
Yes.
They're very rare. So, mountain lions attack humans are exceedingly rare. As the Mountain Lion Foundation notes, you'd be more likely to drown in your bathtub than you would be to die by a mountain lion. So that's how rare it is. Because how many people die in their bathtubs besides the ones who, like, overdose?
I don't know. I
You
don't have the
you don't really
statistics.
drown in your bathtub, do you?
You could.
Yeah, but you got to, like, hit your head and get knocked the fuck out to drown in your bathtub.
There's some people that like fall asleep in their bathtub.
That's true. I wonder how many last year.
Did you ever look it up?
No, did
Okay.
you?
Well, I didn't
I
see
gave
the
you
stories.
I gave you
You're
the
the one
show.
that just
I just-
brought up
3
drowning in the
o'clock.
bathtub.
Yeah.
Well, it's in the story. You guys don't prep?
No, I'm saying
guys
the
are killing
drowning
me.
in the
No, you
bathtub
both are
doesn't.
killing me right now with this show prep, okay?
You know
Just
what?
letting you know.
I sent you the damn article.
Yeah, but did you prep?
I thought
I'm
we were
just
going to
giving
talk
you guys
about.
a hard time.
Yeah,
How's
okay.
the heat, fellas?
Oh, I'm cool with it.
I know
Good.
you are. You're cool as a cucumber, but this guy over here is like,
Because I'm actually trying
mean,
to see how
yes.
many people drowned in the damn bathtub, you asshole.
So according to Colorado Parks and Wildlife Department, there was a runner who encountered a lion in the West Ridge Trail at the Horsetooth Mountain Open Space on Monday. So we are in Colorado.
Okay, it says someone drowns in a bathtub nearly every day in America.
Wow. So 365 people only?
I don't know. The article's not pulling.
So
up
that's more than mountain lion attacks. Not every day. It's not every day somebody gets attacked by a mountain lion.
This
I
is
mean,
the
it
first
is
time
sort
I've
of
heard
rare.
of it.
Yeah.
So
Ever.
I mean, you probably hear about it on the Discovery Channel or something like that. You know what I mean?
this would be cool if this was on the Discovery Channel.
What?
I'd like to
The mountain lion
I'd
attack?
like to see how they'd recreate it. You know what I mean? You know
Yeah.
how they recreate shit on the this is not real or whatever. So they gotta
Right.
recreate it unless it's on film. Is there film
For what?
for this? There's no film
For a lion?
No, I don't think there's
what-
any
what-
for this one.
for this one.
Mountain lions?
Yeah, since he was on a trailer one, I wonder if there's any cameras. But
Oh, you probably look it up. I mean, let's see. Mountain lion. Mountain lion. Like
Have you
red
seen the
stuff.
video or heard the audio from the one guy getting attacked and mauled by a bear?
yes,
That's rough.
yes, we had a clip of that too. It was a roar,
And the guy
roar.
starts
Yeah,
screaming.
dude, you're fucked.
Yeah,
You're
he got eaten
fucked.
alive, dude. It was bad.
That's bad.
Yeah, all those kind of animal attacks, man. That's why you don't go where you don't belong.
All right, so
In
the
my
runner
opinion.
So you wouldn't say you don't want to go out in the woods anymore?
No, I don't want to go out in the woods.
You wouldn't camp out or anything?
No, hell
Yeah.
no.
I've done it
I'm not a
once.
camping guy.
Yeah, me neither. So the runner did everything he could to save his life. In the event of a lion attack, you need to do anything in your power to fight back, and this gentleman did. So who do you think died?
The
I'm
lion?
gonna go with the
Yes,
lion.
dude. He took
Yeah.
out the lion, bro.
Good for him. I'm seeing a whole bunch of stories, video stories of
Of mountain lion attacks?
yeah.
So they're not that... so this is this, like, not accurate?
common thing.
Yeah.
Maybe it's caught
there-
on tape more than any other
There's-
kind of animal
so,
attack.
According to the CPW, which is the Colorado Parks and Wildlife, with just 16 mountain lion-related injuries to humans in the state since 1990. So in Colorado, they've only had 16 since 1990.
Yeah, but that's just in Colorado.
Fewer than 20 fatalities total in North America in the last 100 years, according to this. So, I don't know.
How big's a mountain lion? Like,
That's a
Are
big,
they- are they
that's a big cat.
is it a big cat?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a big cat. Oh, well, I see. Like
Dude,
a
a
Colorado boy survives a mountain lion attack. NBC News.
Did it say how the guy killed the lion?
I'm looking right now.
Let's see if I
I
can.
wonder if he
pull it.
like choked him out,
I know.
or he had like
Or
maybe
a knife or something
on him,
on
and
him,
knifed him
yeah.
over and over again.
What could you kill a mountain lion with your knife if you had it?
If you
If you get the
probably
right
if you
spot.
get the neck or
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, could you do it though?
If I had if
Like
it was
Rambo
me or the
style?
if it was me or the lion and I had a knife,
I mean, if
I'm
your
gonna
life
try to
depends
Yeah, like
I'm gonna-
Rambo
it's me or
style.
the fucking lion. Yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do to survive, right?
Yeah, that
More than
fight or-
likely
that
I'm
fight or
getting
flight.
Can you imagine that view, seeing
Crazy.
those
Like,
freaking
I-
jaws.
and then you have to like.
I mean,
fucking
you're
think
sitting there
about-
holding one side or the neck of this animal
yeah, trying to hold it
on
back.
top of
80 pounds. This animal
on
was.
top of these big ass claws he's trying to dig into you, right? On
And
top
it's
of
pure
all that,
muscle.
he's trying to like forcefully get at your neck, and you're trying to get to your knife and try to do it for one. I mean, to me, if I stab my finger or my hand or trying to stab the lion,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're not gonna feel it.
No.
No, your adrenaline's gonna be like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna be like-
holy shit.
I wouldn't probably put myself in that position, to say the least. But, but if you're running on a trail that's known for mountain lions,
It doesn't say how he killed the lion. So
I'd love to find out.
yeah.
I would like to know how he did it.
Yeah.
Well, this one boy, he was attacked by a mountain lion, an 8-year-old.
Oh, that's rough.
8-year-old Colorado boy was attacked by a mountain lion. Speaking out about the incident, CNN's whoever the reporter guy is.
That's so crazy.
I mean, that's a big cat.
Would you rather be attacked by a lion or a bear? And we're not doing would you rather
Oof.
yet, but
Oof.
I just threw that out
Oof.
there.
I mean, if you have a mountain lion, you have more of a chance of survival. I would think,
Yeah.
with the mountain lion.
Yeah, obviously, because this guy was able to kill it.
Yeah, because if that bear gets a hold of you,
You're
forget-
fucked.
it's
You
over.
better
This
have
is
some
the story.
peanut butter or
And then
something.
kind of pounces onto me, and he kind of rolled down
This is an 8-year-old
the
boy.
hill to a tree, and it tries to push me under the tree. I pick up a stick trying to jab it in the eye, but then the stick breaks.
Now, his dad says when he found his son, the mountain lion was lying on top of him, and his son's head was in that animal's mouth. Pike Carlson's
that's
undergone
rough,
2
man.
surgeries. He has more than 60 staples in his head, and he
8
had to
years
have
old.
his eyeball reattached.
Oh,
that mountain lion, by
Dude,
the
and
way,
he's like
has
talking
been
about it
euthanized.
without his
Yeah.
voice cracking or anything.
Yeah.
Crazy shit.
It's a strong kid right there, man.
So we got a Richard Head winner.
And who might that be?
Florida dad leaves son on side of the road because he thought he was gay.
That's horrible.
Haines City, Florida.
Of course, Florida man.
All right, so guy, where did it leave the kid at?
He left him at the Haines City Police Department on Sunday with a duffel bag full of clothes. The boy was given no water, food, or money. The police found the boy. He was upset and crying, according to Bay News 9. The boy said his father thought he was gay because he was caught watching male pornography on his cell phone. Evanod Julemius is the Richard Head winner. He allegedly told the boy to pack a bag because he was taking him to the police where they will find him a new home. The man forced his son to get out of the car while it was sitting on a major road and didn't give him a phone to contact anyone. A witness saw the boy left alone and called the police.
Why would any
Which is image is right there on the screen.
Yeah. Why would any parent do that to their kid? I don't get it.
I don't get it either. The unidentified boy's mother went out to look for her son, and she learned that Jalmus had left him alone. Before the police arrived at Jalmus's home, he fled, leaving 2 other children without supervision.
Jesus, this guy's a winner.
Multiple counts of negligent child abuse. Yes. So, what the fuck, dude?
Like,
I mean,
You can't help. You
you can't help how you're
can't help-
born.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't help it.
well, just because the kid is looking at, gay pornography,
Yeah.
right?
What if he was just curious of what it looks
Right.
like?
Yeah.
Why does he have to be gay?
Even if he was gay, what does it matter?
Yeah, what does it matter? Why are you going to... I don't know, dude. I just couldn't
I just
do
don't
it.
get people.
Yeah.
And how old was the kid again?
They don't
They
say.
don't say
Okay.
because
'Cause
he's,
he's a
a
minor.
minor, so
They
you
won't
don't get
say.
any
Ah,
information.
okay. So
But
he
you
was
know
under 16.
Yeah. Well, he's
Okay.
under 18.
Is that? I don't know which is a minor. Is it 16? I thought it was
no,
18.
18. Under
This is
18.
18?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know. I think that if he was like 16, they might, say the 16-year-old or something. So
Yeah.
I would imagine the kid is just young.
But still, though, I mean, leaving it at the police station. Now, I mean, he could have walked in and said, "Here, I'm, found this kid."
Police station was closed, if that makes any sense.
It was closed.
That's what it said. There was nobody there.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So then he left him at a police station that was closed,
With nothing.
with
Just
nothing.
a bag of clothes. No money,
And
no
the kid
food,
just
no
sat there
nothing.
till the next morning, right?
Well, somebody saw it happen and called the cops.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
Okay.
that's- Yeah.
And are they booking him now? Or are they,
He's booked on child.
or is he on
no,
bond? Or
I don't. It doesn't say. It didn't get into that. I didn't find any follow-ups. But he's charged with multiple counts of child neglect. So
would that deserve a the park?
the park. Would you put him in the park?
That would deserve maybe. The park.
Maybe.
Yeah.
See?
I mean, you're abandoning.
You
your
want
child.
that park, bro.
Yeah.
You do want that park. You see what you did there?
I'm sorry, man. I created a monster.
You did. He wants the park.
I mean,
Like the look on his face.
Radio Park.
If you can see the smile on this man's face right now, just
No,
thinking about it.
but the thing is that these are
exhibit.
these are like the cases that I'm talking about, to where it's with no shadow of doubt that it could be any righteous doing. You know what I mean? Like everything, he left the kid, with a bag of clothes. They tracked him down. They arrested him. It's his son, right?
Right.
No matter what age, creed, race, color you are, it doesn't matter, right? The point is that all this evidence, it's what you did.
Yeah.
Right.
But what would his punishment be? His everyday punishment be for you?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
How would you
it's-
punish him?
Well, I'm not going to sit there and start disclosing that. I mean,
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Secrets.
see. Wow. Maniacal.
but what I'm saying is this is the kind of cases that you
He
look
has an
at to
outline.
where everything is there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Ding,
there's
ding.
no saying, hey, look, there could have been this or there could have been
he's
that.
guilty.
It just points at, hey,
but,
look.
But our Constitution will not allow your park to exist.
I know.
Ever.
I know.
Sorry, Bill.
But what
A man
Okay,
can dream.
so let me ask you this though. If this park was real,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
Do you think would you be up for it or not, honestly?
Like going to the park to see it happen?
I don't know if I'd go.
I don't know.
Or would you be up for is that idea from that movie that I watched,
The
right?
show, yeah.
Is that as far fetched as I think it is?
Probably.
It's
Or,
far-fetched,
It's pretty
brother.
far fetched.
okay.
Yeah, it's inhumane. I don't think it's going to happen.
So you're not for it?
I don't think we could. Yeah, I think that if we go down that road, where the hell else are we going to go after that?
What do you mean?
It's pretty maniacal, that
Yeah.
system. So if you're that maniacal, somebody else is going to be that much more maniacal. What
From
are
a
they
different
gonna-
country or
yeah,
something like that?
from here. What are
Yeah,
they going to
just
come up with
snowballs.
next? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I think it just opens like a Pandora's box of that. So no way.
So even for the people who have, like with this case right here, there's nothing.
We have our justice system.
There's nothing saying that he was righteous for doing anything. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, I left him on the side of the road because the car was on fire or something like that, or the car was smoking and I wanted to get away.
I did it because he's an asshole.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
See, all this stuff is saying that, hey, look, it's not looking good for you.
Yeah.
You know?
No, he's fine. I mean, he's guilty.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he got his charges, and he'll be charged with whatever. and
Right.
That's it.
You
You don't get your park.
And then
money.
stuff like that, hypothetically, you don't think justifies for that kind of a park?
I don't think we could do it, bro. It's too inhumane.
Would you be, if it was up to a vote, would you vote yes or no?
I'd probably go no. for
No?
that, Yeah.
What about you?
I don't know. I'm more on the fence on it than Lint is.
Okay. Why
Because
are you
there's some crimes that I think are just unforgivable.
Uh-huh.
Like him being an asshole and leaving the kid. I mean, luckily someone was there. But if like someone's like, a child predator or
Yeah.
a murder shit, I could definitely see yes on that kind of a deal because I put myself in the victim's family shoes.
Uh-huh.
But like stuff like this, it's like, yeah, he was an asshole. The kid could have
Yeah.
got harmed real bad, but
Right.
does that justify like a guy like this going into the park?
I mean,
So the person that you're okay with going to the park, would you be okay, like, if they were a murderer or a child murderer, if they were on death row and they were going to die, you'd be okay with that way? Or-
If they go on death row?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no problem with that.
Okay.
If there's like 100% like DNA, scientific evidence,
Everything. The whole
that's what
shit.
I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
in this
yeah,
case,
if
right?
it's close, like there's no getting out of it. Kind of
Right,
thing.
right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm good with
So
that.
you're for the death penalty in that situation? Okay. Gotcha.
So then what would be the difference in doing the park?
Oh,
If you're okay, but think about it.
Because I guess the death penalty has been okayed.
yeah,
But
it's part
gonna-
of this. I mean,
and that's what I'm
it's part
saying.
of
So-
society.
Yeah.
So if this park were to exist, right?
It'd have to be okay by society, and I don't think it would be.
But all I'm saying, if it has
There's not as
existed
many bulls as,
as-
there are everybody else.
as long as the regular death penalty has existed, right?
Yeah.
Like started when it started.
Oh,
you know
if
what I
the
mean?
park started when
Yeah.
they started,
Yeah,
we'd
it'd
be in
be
a
normal.
different situation.
That's what I'm
the
saying.
Constitution
yeah, we'd
would
be talking
different.
about our
So going-
family vacation to the park.
Yeah.
So going back around to what you're saying is,
We'd
if
be a
you're
bunch of
okay
sickos.
with the death penalty, right? What's the difference of having the park?
I see your point. In most instances, there is really no difference. But it's
Is
just
it
society?
is it because
we've
there's more things entitled with this park?
It's because of the Constitution. Bo.
No, I just think it's us as we decided as a society that the death penalty in certain instances is okay, and that's just been passed along for generation to generation.
Because
Like,
that's
this
what
park
we're
thing
used
is
to.
out of the box and it's a new idea, and
Right.
people don't like new things.
But the death penalty is not okay in every state.
Yeah, it's not okay in
So,
every state.
It's not.
Well, it's
everywhere.
up to you if it's okay.
Well,
Well,
no,
legal.
but-
Like
but
some
no,
states
no,
don't
because-
have the death
Because
Some
a lot of
states, right.
times,
Some states don't
But I'm
have
saying a
the
lot
death
of
penalty.
times people don't. I don't think realize that. Hey, look, depending on the state, if they're up to it or not. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying is, like, to you, I think that you have to decide if you like it, regardless of what anybody else says.
I don't.
You know what I mean? Because, like, for me, if there's without a shadow of doubt, like what you said, DNA,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Right.
Like, there's the guy that just got released a couple weeks ago, spent 40 years in jail,
Right.
and they let him go because he was wrongly convicted.
Right.
40 years in
Sure.
jail.
Yeah. Think about 40
years.
years ago and the times we were in, and
Right.
pointing fingers to people who were freaking innocent.
So
It's
what
one of the
what I'm
cases.
saying is, like, if there's without a shadow of a doubt DNA, the whole 9 yards, right?
Right.
This guy did what he did, or this woman did what he did,
Right.
did what she did, then yeah, I'm cool.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But from people saying, and a group of people saying that this is bad or this is good, right? To me, I have to be an individual about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we all.
I
gotta
can't
make
sit
our
there
own
and go, well, hey,
individual
look,
decision.
this city, this. No. If that's the case, and that's what it is. You know what I mean?
Right.
But it also depends if it's set up too.
Well, Florida is for the death penalty. So.
Yeah, I mean they used to show old Sparky all the time.
Right.
You know.
So, I wonder if most southern states are.
I think most
Yeah.
southern states are.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
So,
right.
I think maybe I might be wrong, but Virginia doesn't do the death penalty. I'm not sure though.
Okay.
No 100.
So you wouldn't think the park would work?
It might work. I don't
Uh-huh.
think it would ever get passed.
Yeah.
By a society. But I mean, in terms of being effective, yeah, I think it would be very effective.
I'd probably think twice.
I think a lot of people would think twice.
Yeah. Like if I were to go, hey, look, I'm gonna go rob this armored car, right? I'd be like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, I
You
know.
know?
I know what's awaiting me
Yeah, yeah,
once I get caught.
I'm good. You know what I mean?
I think it'd be a good detractor, but I don't
Well-
think it'd ever get off the ground.
But jail and prison and the death penalty awaits some of these people, and they still do shit.
But a lot of
Yeah, but you got to think of how many years are they serving on death row.
That's true.
Okay, so if you go in for, let's just say for death row, right?
Right. Yeah.
You'll probably be spending, probably 30, 40 years, on the regular, inmates, right? You know what I
I
mean?
don't think that long.
There's some cases that are.
Bundy didn't last that long.
you get 3
But that
square
was
meals a
different, though.
day,
No,
a
it
hot
shouldn't
shower.
But that was
It
different.
shouldn't be different.
I mean, come on, look at Bundy.
Yeah,
look
he's
at
a
look-
fucking disgusting
but,
beast.
but look at all the stuff that he did, and look at all. I mean,
Yeah, it's
but I'm saying
disgusting.
I'm saying the trial and stuff like that. The,
he
the
got
whole
the death
show.
penalty because he crossed the Florida line and did what he fucking did. 'cause
I know,
he's
but
disgusting.
what I'm saying, and I'm not
Yeah,
discrediting all
yeah.
that. I'm saying from trials to trial to trial
Right.
to the where he escaped one
Well,
courtroom.
he could have kept appealing though, like everybody else.
But that's
did.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what made it so long.
But
Because
he was put to death quick.
no, it was like 10 years he was in jail.
Yeah, well, that's not 30 to 40 though.
But he was on a different scale. He was a little bit high risk.
Okay.
You know what
Charles
I mean?
Manson,
Same thing.
but he didn't. He was never put to death.
No.
No death penalty where
No?
he is. Right.
Didn't he just recently die? Or
I think it was like a natural deal, or it was like
I don't
what
know.
mean?
Let's take a look.
I'm not sure if he or it
I don't
hasn't
keep up
happened.
with. I don't keep up with it. But I'm just saying, there has been some cases where it's like been 30 years.
I could see what you mean.
And then
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then I have seen some cases where it's 10 years, and then
right, it's quicker. Or, yeah, I
and
see
then
what you mean.
stuff like. But I think with Bundy though, it
Yeah,
was a
it
little
was
different
clean
because
cut,
he was
yeah.
high profile.
And I think they had all the proof they needed.
Oh yeah,
So yeah.
and then but he was being charged in different states too.
Yeah, and he escaped. He escaped.
Yeah.
He was representing himself in Colorado when he
Right.
escaped to here. He escaped from a library.
That's what I'm saying. But he
Yeah.
was in different. He had charges, I think, in like Colorado, and there was Wyoming or something like that,
he
or
had
Wisconsin.
I think it was 3 states.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One in
so-
California, I think.
Yeah.
Did you see the one with Zac Efron?
I did see that.
Is that
No,
his
I
name,
haven't
Zac
watched it.
Efron?
Yeah, it's Zac
I haven't
Efron.
watched it. No, I haven't.
That's
watched
good.
It. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
good.
it was a pretty decent movie.
Oh, the movie that you guys need to watch is the Irishman.
The Irishman.
Did you watch it?
I
right?
started watching it. I
Yeah.
got through the first half of it.
You want to do a review next week?
Yeah, we'll do a review next
Okay.
week.
You well, we'll get you. We'll figure out when you can call in.
Yeah, I'll call it
Okay.
sometime.
Yeah,
All right.
Irishman.
So 15 places with strange names and how they got them. Santa Claus in Indiana.
Santa Claus, Indiana.
Santa Claus, Indiana. In 1854, a group of pioneers settled in southwest Indiana and established a small town called Santa Fe. There was already a Santa Fe, Indiana with the post office, so the new Santa Fe would need a new name. So they went back and forth, back and forth. The little town couldn't decide, and on Christmas Eve, allegedly, a church door blew open, and the kids they heard sleigh bells and they yelled Santa Claus. So that's how they went with Santa Claus, Indiana.
I bet you they have awesome Christmas festivals there.
I bet you they
I'm
do
sure.
too.
Yeah.
They have a big welcome to Santa Claus, Indiana, with Santa Claus up on that motherfucker.
Oh, it's-
America's Christmas hometown.
Yeah, but would you get sick of it being Christmas every day?
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't live there.
Yeah, that would be
365.
Like I would
Oh.
drive through Santa Claus, stop and see everything that I have to see. But
Imagine-
I can't see him.
I try one Christmas there. That's
Imagine like this is gonna sound so strange to you guys, right? But I've watched a couple Hallmark shows.
okay.
All right.
All right.
Does that sound too
I'm
unmanly?
judging you right now. I'm looking right at you, judging you. No, it's all right.
Okay.
Your man card is still established in
Okay.
your pocket. Okay. You're good.
I was gonna. My point was that with this town, I think it would be like a Hallmark
Hallmark
set
movie.
Yeah.
every single day.
And then
like it'd be cool like the first couple days, right? And then it goes down to like a month, then 2 months, then 3 months, then 4 months.
Right.
Fucking Santa again.
This fat bastard.
God damn it. Where's the Easter Bunny? Intercourse, Pennsylvania.
Been there.
Did you?
Yeah.
Have you?
So
yeah.
So what's it like?
There's
Just
a lot of
normal
Amish
place?
people walking around. I mean, they got the tourist traps there. Oh, it's better in intercourse and all the intercourse
okay.
T-shirts
Yeah.
and stuff like that. I went there, I would say about 14, 15 years ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and we just stopped there for a day. And we went out there and we went to Hershey, Pennsylvania,
Oh
too.
cool. Okay.
But yeah, it's a lot of Amish people, a lot of good people watching.
Nice. Idiotville, Oregon. Idiotville is a ghost town and former logging community northwest of Portland. Most of its former residents worked in a nearby logging camp called Ryan's Camp. Because of the camp's remote location, locals said that only an idiot would work or live there. So that's how it got its name.
Yeah, but no one lives there, so that's not fun.
Yeah. Toad Suck, Arkansas.
Wow.
Toad Suck, Arkansas.
A widely accepted story about Toad Suck's name dates back to the days of steamboat travel on the Arkansas River. Toad Suck sits along the river, and its tavern was a frequently stop for boatmen who said to suck on the bottle until they swelled up like toads. So I guess it was like an alky shit. Toad Suck.
All I can think of is like Miss America, and we know how they introduced themselves. I'm Baby Joe Johnson from Toad Suck, Arkansas.
88 Kentucky. I don't know. That doesn't look too fun. 84 Pennsylvania. Ding Dong, Texas. The fact that Ding Dong is in central Texas, Bell County, is a funny coincidence. Ding Dong.
I'm Baby Joe Johnson from Ding Dong, Texas.
The county was named for Governor Peter Bell and the town for residents and businessman Zulus Bell and his nephew Bert. No relation to the governor. Okay. The Bell. Oh, so that's the Bells. Ding Dong. That's how they got that fucking name. Cut and Shoot, Texas.
It's like the Wild West there.
It is. In the early 1900s, trouble was brewing in a small, unnamed community a little north of Houston. Different versions of the local legend say that townspeople were fighting over either the new steeple for the town's church, the matter of which dominions could be used for the building, or the land claim for the church members. So I guess they got fucking shootout.
I'm your Huckleberry.
Oh, your Huckleberry.
Great movie.
Tombstone.
I love that movie. The best part is when he smacks him with his own fucking gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You want to go? Slap! And then he smacks Billy. He smacks
stand there and bleed.
Smacks Billy Bob
that's
Thornton.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you a question. Billy
Yeah.
Bob Thornton, right?
Yeah.
That was him, right? At
Yeah.
Tombstone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was also in the movie Sling Blade,
Yes.
right?
Yeah. I
And
reckon. I
and
reckon.
correct me if I'm wrong, but was he also in Armageddon?
Yes.
I
Did he
reckon.
lose a lot of weight?
Yeah,
Yes.
he like fluctuates, but he did lose a lot.
I
of weight.
reckon
He's
he
really,
Because
he's
from,
really thin
from
now.
Billy Bob Thornton to
Mhm.
what was it? The other one,
To Johnny Bobby Lee?
Armageddon, right?
Yeah.
He's like really skinny.
Yeah, he's skinny
Yeah.
in that one.
Yeah.
And other movies. What was the other movies he played in?
He played in Monster with Halle Berry.
Bad Santa.
Bad
Bad
Santa.
Santa, yeah.
Couple times.
Yeah. Boy, he lost a lot of weight. 'cause
Yeah, he
was,
did.
I
Like,
didn't
he was
thi-
pretty stocky in Tombstone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And he
lost
was
quite a
pretty
few.
stocky in Sling Blade.
Was he?
Yeah.
I think he was starting to lose weight.
Yeah, I think he was
You
like
think so?
starting to
Yeah.
thin out.
Okay.
But like in Armageddon and in Bad Santa, he's like thin, like sickly
Yeah.
thin.
Yeah.
St. Louis du Haha, Quebec.
Wow.
That's a lot.
Like when you call customer service and they ask you what city, do you think they take you seriously?
St. Louis du Haha.
Okay, for real, where do you live?
St. Louis du Haha.
Don't forget the exclamation marks.
St. Louis du Haha.
Quebec. Oui.
Quebec. Oui, oui. Hot Coffee, Mississippi. Knock 'em Stiff, Ohio.
Are you shitting me?
No. I'm from Knock 'em Stiff, Ohio, where we get 'em all stiff, and then we knock 'em.
I would like to know the population of this place.
2 people.
Yeah.
2 Egg, Florida.
2 Egg, Florida. Rabbit Hash, Kentucky.
I've never heard of 2 Egg, Florida.
Where's
Nearby.
Where is it at?
I'm gonna look it up. 2 Egg, Florida.
Like if you're driving down the
So, like, in
road
general,
and,
it's like
like,
gonna be a
and you
small
see
town.
signs for these places, would you be genuinely curious and try to stop there?
Maybe some of them. Like
I would.
I wouldn't go to Idiotsville after reading that story because that's in the middle of nowhere. Intercourse would have been cool.
I just want to go to Toad Suck. See
Toad
what's
Suck.
That's just north of Tallahassee.
Oh, okay, so it's up there in Panhandle-ish.
Yeah, some real podunk.
Cookie Town,
Wow.
Oklahoma.
There used to be a
See, I just think it smells like a bakery there.
Cookie Town.
Cookie Town.
What about Glen Campbell, Pennsylvania,
Why is that a weird name?
for the Rhinestone Cowboy?
Oh man.
Oh, he's the country singer.
Like a rhinestone cowboy.
I think he.
That
I
was
think
a
he's-
long time ago.
Yeah, I think he. Alzheimer's hit him.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not sure.
Yeah, sad shit.
All right, 15 Strange.
That's 15 strange places. I got a couple rounds of Would You Rather. We'll get the hell out of here. What do you say?
There you
Let's
go.
do it.
All right. Be a supervillain who drives a smart car, or be a superhero who has to put on sunscreen before you go outside.
I do the sunscreen.
I'll drive the smart car.
I want to be a supervillain.
Yeah, I'll drive the smart car. And I'll get away with
I'll
it
get
too.
you, Batman,
I'll get away
in
with
my
it too.
smart car.
Be the personal assistant of the Joker
Yes.
or Darth Vader.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, man, that's probably the toughest one we've ever had.
Well, both of them were sort of.
Maniacally evil.
I think
Yeah.
there's a better chance of the Joker
But how close?
killing
But
you.
how close?
Well,
how close are you to both of them?
you're their assistant.
Like
so
personal
don't
assistant?
fuck up. That's
Yeah.
how close.
If you're Darth
Like,
Vader's assistant, that means
remember-
you're his apprentice. So
Yes.
you're a Force user.
You're a Force user, but you're also there's usually only 2 Sith, so you're also disposable at some point.
Yeah, and you're about 3 seconds away from getting choked.
If you fuck
yeah.
up.
And
Right.
but the Joker.
He could just wake up and be like, "Bang! You're dead."
Yeah, remember in Jack Nicholson, Bob Gun,
Yeah.
bang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was his right hand man.
Yeah.
That was that.
His
that was
assistant.
that's what I was saying. I mean, that's a little bit more.
I go with Vader,
I think I'm gonna want the Force too.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
and you
with
get a
Vader.
lightsaber.
That's true.
I'd want mine small, pocket size.
I want mine
It's
to
the
vibrate.
Schwartz.
My Schwartz is bigger than your Schwartz. Have plug and play limbs that you can swap out for any accessory,
Like your Mr. Potato Head.
or downloadable knowledge directly into your brain.
Oh.
Oof.
I'm taking the brain.
I'm taking the knowledge, man.
Yeah.
I'm doing the
all
brain.
day.
Yeah.
All right, have a Minecraft character for a head, or a South Park character body.
That's my papa.
I think I'm going pat myself. I don't think I could be Blockhead. I'd
I'd
rather be
probably
a little
do.
fat dude.
Yeah.
I'd probably do South Park.
Yeah,
even though I
South
don't
Park.
watch it.
Oh my God, they killed Kenny. All right, see 15 minutes into the future or 15 days.
Oof. How are we getting there?
So it's visions.
In a
You see-
DeLorean.
You see 15 minutes into the future visions, or you could see just 15 days. Not all 15 days, the 15th day.
Oh, the 15th day.
Yes.
Just one day.
Just one day. One day or 15
I'm going to
minutes?
go 15 minutes.
Me too, because then I could just look at the next 15 minutes.
Exactly. You know
I'll
exactly
go
what's
with
going
that
on.
too. 15 minutes.
Make a couple bets.
Oh, that's going to mess with the time continuum.
Yeah, I don't give a
Yeah.
shit.
Doc's going to be upset. Biff will take over
Is there
the
something
town.
on? with
Biff
your,
has taken over.
your band is like started to lighten up.
Which band?
The on your right hand.
Oh, yeah,
Right
that's my
hand, yeah.
Fitbit.
His Fitbit
Oh.
saying, "Get up and move, motherfucker."
Oh, all
It's
I start
monitoring
seeing
my
is
heartbeat, man.
This flash going off
Sorry.
over here.
Sorry.
I was like, what the hell's going on? This guy's gonna blow up.
My bad, man.
Wow. So we started late, but we got our 2 hours in.
Oh yeah, we have a little bit more. 2 hours 14.
So,
Held steady by 3
what's going on
listeners.
for the weekend? Anything?
Um,
Laying low?
Go and play some laser tag.
What is that shit, dude? What is the code laser tag? I'm
Uh,
gonna go play Monopoly.
We're
You
going to
in?
go.
Sure.
I'm going to go meet some nice Christian girls and put them through college, if you know what I'm saying.
Wow.
are you pimping?
No,
I
I'm not
guess.
pimping.
You're not pimping.
No, we're having
That's what it sounds
a boys' night out, and we're gonna go.
So you're gonna pay to look?
Yeah, we're gonna have fun at a male establishment.
Waste.
Ah,
Uh-huh.
which one are you going to?
We like going to Scores.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
They go to Scores to go home empty-handed.
pretty much.
No scoring going on around here.
No. Keep it classy, man. Keep it classy.
Does the missus go with you?
She wanted to go, but she has she has holiday craft night with the girls.
Sorry about your luck.
That's horrible. You know
Yeah.
she's gonna be laser tagging and you won't know it, right?
Yeah, man. Whatever makes
No,
her
like
happy.
that same night.
Okay.
She's gonna be doing crafts watching you.
Okay.
He doesn't give a he's not rattled by much. He really isn't.
No, I'm good.
All
How
right.
much are you looking to spend?
Oh, I don't know.
$3.
Yeah.
Couple hundred?
I'll probably go through a couple hundred.
Wow.
Jeez.
Maybe.
Yeah, no shit.
Do you eat there too?
No. We're eating
I
dinner
hope not.
beforehand.
You might take something.
No.
Damn, you dropping that kind of coin.
Jesus
I
Christ.
said maybe.
The fuck are you driving?
Yeah.
Hey, you see that little piece of shit?
Because you dropped $200 at the strip club.
No, I mean, that's, if I get really toasty, but I doubt that's going to happen.
Jeez, man. This
All
guy's
right.
making some coin.
We got Bull and the Bartender Show Tuesday at 8 o'clock.
Tuesday at 8 o'clock.
Tomorrow night we got the Bullshitters at 7. We'll be back live next Thursday and hopefully on time. We again apologize for the lateness. Belly,
Yes.
thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
We'll call you next week.
Sounds good.
Bitch. Bull,
I feel
Yes,
judged right
sir.
now.
I'll see you tomorrow night.
I'm a man.
We'll have the picks ready to go for that. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate you subscribing to Bulls Radio Lounge at youtube.com. We are Off the Cuff, and we'll see you next week.
Lord.